Yeah, still.
Thank
I'm
you.
not sure whether fitted or not. Might be a fitted type of day. I don't know.
What episode are we on?
12?
12? Is it not 11?
Nah, it's not that thing.
Are you sure? The last one was 10.
Shit, I'm bugging. Oh no, yeah. It's 11.
It's 11.
It's 11. I'm bugging.
Cage Birds EP 11.
These men don't even know what episode they're on.
Relax, why are you talking? This guy. Anyways, listen, we got obviously Uncle Ben's rice here. Stephen here, and we got a special guest for you guys today. We got NBA prospect.
Yo, don't
Wait,
gas me,
hold
don't
on.
gas me.
Wait. Oh, in fact,
Hailing from Dagenham.
Dagenham.
Hailing from Dagenham, yeah.
Dagenham.
Originally from Nigeria. 7'1".
7'1"?
7 foot.
7 foot?
7 foot.
Oh, you want to humble
On a good day,
Yeah,
on a good
it
day, on a
was
good
to be
day.
humble.
7 foot.
7 foot? You know what? What crops you wearing today? What was the cars here? What?
Bro, I was wearing something light, bro. Something light.
UNC 4.
UNC 4?
Something like.
What little trap star on the TRC?
We got the fitted.
Oh, look.
Hailing from all the way from Division 1.
Division 1, NCAA, Iowa.
Iowa.
Oh, you man, Hawkeye, isn't it?
Hawkeye.
Even going to the
Birds.
game.
No, but really and truly, now we got a special guest for y'all today, man.
Well, man.
Yeah, that intro, we're gonna let him introduce himself, innit? But
Yeah.
yeah, do your thing.
Go on, chat to the people.
Chat to them.
Let them know who you
Some
are.
people
Let
know
Adam
me as,
Silver know.
some people know me as Dammy, some people know me as Josh, but anyways, yeah.
Some people know you as well. What's your other name?
Big Jelly.
Big Jelly.
Only the Americans call me that though, so let's keep that over there.
Hey, shout to you know, like how I knew he was gone. Yeah, was when he has a fan page.
He has a fan page. Yo, when I saw that.
When that's Big Jelly fan page,
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
Big Jelly for president.
So what?
Yeah, Big Jelly.
So-
and the TikTok. I saw
Yeah,
that.
TikTok,
I saw that as well. I was
Sources
like,
are saying
"What?"
you got blue tick.
And he's got the.
Sources are saying you got blue tick.
So anytime he comments on Insta, I see him at the top.
See him at the top.
Nah, the blue check don't mean nothing, bro. I promise
That's not what the gums are saying, though.
Yeah, it's got a
No, but hey, no, everyone, show some big love to Josh when you man see this, man. It's a pleasure to have him on.
I appreciate it for having me, yeah.
I don't call a lot of people my brothers, but this is a brother from another mother, man. This is someone known since young, early days.
school
Yeah.
days, man. I remember.
BA days.
I remember when he was 6'6".
Nah,
He was so small.
Like, we're gonna talk about that. Let's start with that. Like,
Nah.
bro, like where you are now, yeah. Like, how was your upbringing? What do you think got you here, bro? Like, realistically, like, what was the big factor of you being who you are today?
obviously my mum, innit, like, it was just us two. Obviously my dad, he didn't live with us, but obviously we spoke all the time.
Yeah.
But I don't know, because I remember I used to go to primary school out here. And my mum told me to boarding school because some people in my primary school were moving mad. Like some of them are in
Boarding
jail.
school in here
Nah,
or
it was in
Nigeria?
Norfolk.
Oh, Norfolk. oh, shit.
Way like 3 hours away. So like
was that
I'll
all
come back every
boys?
3 weeks. No, girls. I can never go to all boys. Never.
Are you sure?
Imagine.
It was like girls.
Come
and
like
boys.
Hogwarts.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Nah, it was long. It felt like a prison. But like, kind of a blessing in disguise, though. But like, because everyone here, like, a lot of people I went to school were moving mad. They're either in jail, having babies.
Is it?
Like
You
it's
said
nuts.
primary school as well.
Primary school, exactly. Like I'm seeing girls that used to
Wait,
be.
what?
I went primary school. I don't know if you know. I went to primary school as Janea.
Yeah, you went Southwood, didn't it?
Southwood,
yeah,
yeah.
that's local. That's yeah.
Like some of the people there, yeah, like the girls that I would feel like, oh, mad smart, all of them. Some of them were having kids at like 18, 17, stuff like that. I'm like, nah, it's nuts. But anyways, I went there for like a year and a half. Then I went to Senior Russell for like 3 weeks, 4
Oh
weeks.
yeah, I remember, and then
Yeah, then I came BA.
You came
Nah,
back
yeah.
and yeah.
So like, so obviously you said, you know, coming from like, obviously you still spoke with your dad, your childhood, but like, did you know you were always gonna do something big, and especially being tall? Like, because let's be honest, that's a factor. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah.
And like, we were talking about this before we came. Like, what are the like advantages and let's say advantages? What are the advantages of being tall? Like, obviously, just
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Because it is a big factor. Like, let's just gonna keep it real, keep it a buck.
Firstly, like obviously, everyone's gonna notice you, especially if you're like my height. Everyone's gonna notice you when you walk into the room. I don't know, if you're that tall, everyone automatically assumes you must play a sport,
Play
especially basketball.
Yeah,
If I told them I
okay.
play, like I'm not gonna like when I'm at school sometimes, not even at school because everyone knows who I am at school, but like if I'm random somewhere.
Sorry. We're not gonna go over
Listen,
that.
everyone knows you in America.
But no, when I say everyone knows me at school, it's because like my school don't have an NBA team or an NFL team, so my team is the NBA team.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
for sure.
But like if I was to go somewhere, like, I don't know, like let's say Miami or something, they'll probably think I'm a basketball player. But if I told them I play like tennis or like cricket or something,
They'll be
they're
like,
gonna look at me mad. They're gonna look at me mad. They're like, why?
what are you
why?
doing?
Exactly.
Yeah,
What
why
you doing
you-
is wasting your height.
Yeah, you should be playing basketball.
Exactly.
Playing basketball, innit?
Yeah, it's good to be noticeable. You know what I mean?
So what are the disadvantages then?
Disadvantage is being noticeable. Sometimes I don't want to be noticed. Everyone's just there. Oh, that's Josh. That's Josh. He's there. He's there. I'm like,
Hey,
I
have
don't
you
want
ever
to
had
see.
guys like try you?
Yeah, we're talking
'cause
about
I'm
this
not
before we
gonna-
came
like,
in.
because
Yeah,
I know some people, like, I don't know if we call it small man syndrome or something,
small man
Yeah,
syndrome, man.
but
Small man
like
syndrome.
sometimes they're like they want to just test the biggest guy there for no reason. I'm like, I'm just baking off, just chilling. You want to test, man, or like, because I know some girls like tall guys in it. So like, let's say I'm chatting to a girl,
you're so tall.
exactly. Then obviously, especially in America with the English accent, it's just a mad mix.
You're from London?
Can you say Harry Potter? I'm like,
No, wait, if you push the mic, let's speak. So like, bro, because I can't lie, yeah. I was the same when I went in it. You came back with a little American twang in it, but like being an English bro, like English man in the ends, obviously from the ends in America,
Especially
like,
from London.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are like some traditions that you tried to keep but you just couldn't, or like what are some things where it's like it's just not the same? Do you know what I'm saying?
fam, like when I used to go to parties and that, for instance, like the music they was playing like back in. Because I go to school in Iowa, next to Chicago, so it's
Oh, is it?
Chicago.
It is in Chicago?
So they have like play Back in Blood, Man, Lil Durk, King Von, all of that, G Herbo. So they kind of put me onto most of that. 'Cause I didn't used to like them before.
Yeah.
But like I can't just listen to like Bashment. Like they'll be whining to Back in Blood. Huh? they'll be whining to music like that. I'm like,
No
nah.
way.
Or they'll be whining to some.
Americans are
Bro,
different.
and then the
really,
whining
bro.
is not like
It's not whine, it's
like
like-
I'm not gonna lie, I've seen a couple man trying to control whine to like come get it back in blood, and then
How do you do that? With the,
then
with
it's
the
not even a
beat?
whine. The girl just twerking on the man,
She's shaking your
and then the guy,
Shaking your ass.
That's
she's not even, she's
mad.
barely shaking the ass. The guy, okay, sometimes she might be doing good.
She's
The
stiff.
guy just standing there like this. I'm like,
like
control
iRobot.
I'm like, control that, bro. You like this, like this. I'm like, nah, you're moving mad.
Hey,
Everyone's gassing him too, like, hey.
Hey,
I'm
but
like,
in
nah.
parties, have you like obviously because gun laws, obviously people carry guns. Have you ever had like situations whereby someone's got something on them and
Multiple times, like I'll
Is
go
it?
out to the bars and that, like at my school, and then
Like
a
parties,
a
house parties, I'm guessing
exactly,
you go
even
to.
house parties, and the guy won't let them in, or like they'll get
Is
in an
it?
argument outside. Five
Oh.
men will just pull up, like three of
Is
them have
it?
guns. I'm like pointing at each other. I'm like, nah.
You're in Chicago. I know.
I'm like 3 hours in Chicago, but even at high school, there's some people that might try and be harder than they are. You never know. Like, everyone has guns. Some people just feel comfortable. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's
'cause
nuts.
that's one thing I like. Because obviously, me and my man have been thinking about going to America, and it's like that's one of the things that I'm proper shook of. Like,
I promise
go
you, it's
to
not
house
that bad.
Parties, and then because it's
You never know.
It's like same thing here. Like I don't really go house parties here, because like you don't know who's got a lot of the
never
time.
know.
Someone's always got something on them, and any little argument, boom, that person's ready to.
Ready to let
Yeah,
it fly. Well, that's one thing I realized. I'm not gonna lie. If England had guns, I think it'd be way worse than America.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, because you know what it is as well, bro. They think we're punks over there, fam.
They think we're shook.
No, they think we're they actually think we're punks. Like from the first thing they'll be like, "Oh, y'all eat crumpets," like
y'all eat crumpets. Y'all eat those beans for breakfast, right?
But I'm like, fam, shut up, you man don't even have kettles, bro. They don't even have.
Bro, no cap.
Should I tell you one thing that's always mad weird? They call scones biscuits.
Biscuit.
Oh,
I was
bro.
so baffled. I was thinking, why do Americans call scones biscuits?
I can't lie, my first time
Wait, so
in
what's a
Walmart.
biscuit called?
My first time in Walmart, I asked for like where the biscuits are, innit?
Yeah.
She took me to like, you know them dumplings, like them. type
Yeah.
thing.
So what's biscuit? What's
Cookies.
that?
They call it cookies.
Cookies.
They call every
And then
biscuit.
they call crisps chips.
Chips.
Yeah, chips.
And then chips are called
Fries.
fries.
Fries. It's so-
Can I get a French fry?
Can I get a French
I'm
fry?
like, nah, bro, brush.
Nah.
They don't even have squash over there. You know that? Just drink straight sugar.
Yeah, straight sugar,
Bro,
bro.
I've seen the
I
way
can't lie,
they-
Mountain
they
Dew is
call
leng
it.
though.
I can't drink that, bro. You know Mountain Dew? I think certain Mountain Dews are illegal in England.
Yeah, because of the
Yeah,
man.
because it's sugar.
It's
dude.
nuts,
bro. Like
They have
the
no
orange
laws.
juice,
Kool-Aid.
everything. Yeah, the
If you know the amount of sugar they
mad.
pour in Kool-Aid, fam.
Bro.
Like, nah, it's nuts.
It's scary.
It's
you know?
scary, bro. All the colors and that is nuts. The Fanta is a different color of orange, bro.
the orange
You know how
is
the UK,
bright.
it's a
Bright.
dark orange, bro.
Then when I put acid in there,
Bro, that shit's turning your pH down.
Different.
oh, your pee's
bro.
gonna start turning purple. And that.
The drinks there is nuts.
There's better alkaline in them things,
Drinks
bro.
is nuts. I haven't drank so much lemonade ever in my life.
Ah,
since
so
I've been-
Is it?
The streets need to know what's your top 3 favorite snacks.
Because Americans, bro,
They-
you lot
they-
got,
they
you
go-
lot got all the snacks.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really eat snacks like that.
Oh, your
But-
coach isn't watching, man.
But,
It's okay.
no, I'm being serious. But like, I like honey buns.
What's honey buns?
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
Honey
yeah,
buns are
yeah,
leng.
yeah,
What's
yeah.
honey buns?
It's like a pastry, yeah, with like a sugar, like honey pastry, yeah, and it has like icing on it.
Hold on. You know what? Have you had any American snacks? I was gonna say I'll ask everyone because I got my free.
I don't know if to describe it. Like if you go Lidl, yeah, and you know how they had those pastries. Oh, it's kind of the same pastry as like a.
Are you talking about similar to like Cinnabon? Yeah,
Cinnamon
buns.
Cinnamon buns.
Kind of like that.
Cinnamon buns.
Cinnamon buns,
But-
basically the same thing. Basically the same thing.
But honey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically the same thing.
Okay.
So what's the other two?
I don't even know. There's another thing. It's kind of like Cheetos. It's called Chester's. It's leng.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's like, you know, hot Cheetos.
Yeah.
It's basically the same thing as
Yeah, I
that.
remember when I went
Cheetos
to
are
America,
leng, you
But it's
know.
called
Yeah, I
Chester's. It's better than hot Cheetos.
I can't lie. Yeah, like when I went to America, I had the Cheetos. The Cheetos are
No, and they're
banging.
different.
When
yeah.
I first went there,
Banging.
yeah, like 2017 with Barking Abbey when we went to Florida.
Yeah.
When we came back to the airport, went to Walmart. I was gassed. I was like, I'm going to Walmart. I deeped
Walmart,
it.
yeah.
It's the same thing as Asda.
Yes,
if you
Asda,
look at the sign,
But they sell guns as well.
Oh no, you know Walmart is owned by
Asda.
Asda.
Yeah, it
Asda,
is.
yeah.
Yeah, because you know the Arsenal owner Stan Kroenke. I think his wife is like owner of like
Let's not talk
Walmart
about
or
football right
something.
now, please, man. What's the
You
praise?
man are looking
Yeah, 'cause
sorry
Man United just
still.
got slapped
You man got
4-0.
slapped
I
like
got
in bread.
two Arsenal fans.
I
next
couldn't
to me.
believe my eyes.
It's nuts, bro. These
I
man,
thought, let me just check on Man United.
these
And I
man
see
think they got the
4-0,
next-
35 minutes
these
in.
man. Listen,
I said,
listen.
Wow.
You man ain't blasphemy. You man think you got
What?
Jesus on your side. We'll see,
listen.
bro. Wait till Judas comes and bucks him.
I
Fam.
told you already. The demise of Man United will continue.
No, it's not coming, bro. In the name of
demise
Jesus.
The
God
demise is being
forbid. We're lie
televised.
to lie, bro. It's not coming.
The demise has been televised and
Well, lie
will
to lie, it's
continue
not
to
coming,
be
bro.
televised, man.
Nah.
So what's your third stat? You said honey buns.
These aren't even my favorite signs. I like honey buns.
Yeah. Your last one.
Fam, I don't even know. Raw.
I see you munching though, man.
Yeah, because I know you since school. You
I
always love
know. I
food.
see this. Your coach isn't watching, man. Don't worry, coach. You're doing the big
Everyone
test.
knows.
Don't worry,
You're
coach ain't
always
watching.
eating. You always-
Listen, Luka Garza's in the NBA here watching. Them man ain't watching, bro.
You gotta grow that.
Cause I just mostly, bro. One thing, I'm not gonna lie, one thing I really miss here out there is chicken and chips. Them man don't
This guy.
understand, bro.
No, but I think our chicken and chips are better.
Of course, that's what I'm trying to say.
Oh,
Them man
yeah,
don't
yeah.
understand. Chicken chips out here is different. They don't know what kebab is. They call it euros.
Huh?
Euro. You know how you call it? Gyros and.
Oh, gyros,
like,
yeah.
Can I get a euro? And then like kebab.
They
they
mean
both-
like,
Kebab, they don't call
yeah.
it. They don't have no kebab. If they had a kebab in England, yeah, they'll fall in love.
Cool. So let's flip it then. So we can all answer these. So what's your top two? Just your top two, like just restaurants, like fast food joints.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Second one's sticky. I like fast food things. I'm not gonna lie. I used to eat McDonald's, but the McDonald's there is not as leng as it is here. Like it's not
Is
fresh.
it? Is it? Everyone
Depends where you
says-
go. Depends where you go.
Everyone says
Yeah,
that
I was
McDonald's
gonna
in
say, I was
other
gonna say,
places.
I was gonna say.
Everyone says McDonald's in other places.
It's way no in
better
America
than
for
here.
sure. It's
Depends where
definitely
you go.
validated.
If you go to one,
Because you can get more, I swear.
if you go to one in the hood, you're finished.
you are.
Like
With
the
stomachs.
food will be. They will just slap on a burger, everything, throw it to you, bro. That shit, you
if you
like
want
that.
to.
That shit, if you eat it, if you like, I
No,
don't
it's true.
care.
If you know them man, they get paid minimum wage. Them man don't care. You can have it if you want
And
to.
how dare you complain? Because if you complain, they're spitting it, hand it to you. You're finished. Put a loogie in there.
I'm surprised someone ain't been shot like just like when they drive through.
Bro, someone did, bro. Someone like, bro.
Oh, no, someone
in
died,
McDonald's,
RIP,
someone.
yeah, yeah.
I think they. RIP, bro. Bro, the guy forgot like.
No,
It's not a joke. It's not a joke. Bro, he forgot like the ketchup or something, or gave her cold fries or something, and then she went to go call her son. You blamed him. It's not a joke.
It's not a joke, but
Say it,
why Americans know they're so reactionary, bro? Them man have
Americans have no
when I was
chill.
telling people, I like over there is dog eat dog, bro. You're on your Jack Jones, bro.
That's why. Yeah, you see when people say, "Oh yeah, like I want to live in America," like
You
it's
can't,
like,
man.
Depends where you
it's
go
like,
though,
it's
because
not that easy.
depends
I
where you
can't
go.
live there, man.
Depends
We're
where you
blessed
go.
here, you know. Even though we're in the shit.
Hold on. But first of all, you said Chick-fil-A and what else? You didn't answer the second
I
one.
like Popeyes.
Popeyes, okay.
Popeyes is cool though, but it's not my top.
Man,
Yeah.
I think Wingstop over there is overrated.
I don't like Wingstop.
I don't like Wingstop.
Buffalo
Wingstop
Wild
is
Wings.
Dead.
I don't like B-dubs. No, I can't. No, it's a vibe, but the actual food is dead.
The
Man, it's
Domino's out
Chick-fil-A
there is
In-N-Out.
cool. I haven't had In-N-Out.
And Sonic.
Oh,
Sonic's up there.
Canes, Raising Canes.
No, but you were just on that recently because of
Oh,
that
Shake Shack is leng.
over there. Shake
But
Shack.
Shake Shack is leng, but I think it's overrated.
You
Because it's
think?
mad expensive. Like
Yeah,
I went to
it
one. I went to one in Boston. I went to one in London.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, but it's just so small, bro. I don't
Yeah,
know how to describe it. It's mad expensive.
yeah.
Man, I can't lie. I went to the one in Westwood yesterday. Took 25 minutes to get my order,
Nice
bro.
one. By that time, I could have got some serious chicken and
But
chips.
man got that sriracha and cheese thing. They were just
Yeah.
moving along, fam.
Yeah, nuts.
That chili chip. But what
One thing I'll never eat though is Taco Bell.
no, that thing is for the. That's no, yeah. That
Fam,
thing is
let me
for-
tell you, my
bro.
team, my old roommate, yeah, the
Yeah.
one that used to drink, he used to drink juice 24/7. This guy loves juice, bro.
What's his name?
I used to-
Joey?
Joe, I posted my story all the time. He used to drink juice, fam. Let me tell you, this guy, he'll be hungry. He'll go to Taco Bell with $2.
Come back for buffet, bro.
Come back with 14 cinnamon bites, 2
What?
bean and cheese tacos, I'm like, nah.
You know what Taco Bell is? Taco Bell is like. How do I explain it?
It's a fast food for tacos.
But
and
it's
stuff.
like fast food, but boss man, like corner shop fast food, bro.
But I don't know.
Is it shit? Is it
Yeah,
the food
anything,
shit?
yeah, it's shit, but it's just dirt
But
cheap, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. They sold wings at a point. They were probably like rabbit feet or something. Rabbit feet or something.
Horse meat scandal.
No, it's not. It's worse. It's definitely worse than horse meat. You saw it, bro, or kangaroo toes or something. Fam.
But do you know what's crazy? I want to talk about this as well. So like, there's a lot of like talk about how Americans speak, innit? Yeah. Whose slang is better, bro?
Us.
Our slang, innit? Because I think their slang
Bro,
is
they
so
say some.
needy.
They say some weird stuff like, what can I even say, bro?
I want to say, the first time I went to America, I think I said this already on this pod, but you know how we say what you saying?
They're like, what?
What?
What do you mean? What
I didn't say
I
nothing.
didn't say nothing.
I didn't say
I'm
nothing.
like, bro. Nah.
They say what's
bro,
up to
what's his
everything.
name? I remember. So I use TikTok in it. So Josh, remember Josh? He played basketball. He goes to school in South Carolina. So anyways, they had the weirdest slang. He asked a woman like to put something where she put something back at Walmart. She said, "Bless your heart." He thought it was a compliment. Apparently, that's the most disrespectful.
Bless your
thing.
heart. That sounds nice.
That is
No,
the
but
most
it's
disrespectful
condescending,
thing.
yeah.
It's the
like,
slickest thing
bless
ever.
your heart, like
It
you're
means
an
like F you, like the most disrespectful F you ever. Search it up. I didn't believe it either. I searched it up. It says the most disrespectful form of F you.
No, let me search.
Bless your heart, Urban Dictionary.
Bless your heart.
That's
Yeah.
so crazy, man.
That's mad.
The way they disguise insults is disgusting. But I think out of all America, the best probably slang. Well, because I haven't really been nowhere, I think the best slang is probably like New York.
New York slang. But they different. They say it for twang.
Yeah.
Wait. So bless someone's heart.
No, bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Yeah.
It's-
Urban Dictionary.
Bless your heart is a phrase that is common in Southern United States. That
Yeah.
phrase has multiple meanings. It may be used to express genuine sympathy.
No, go down a bit. Go down.
Let me go to
That's an Urban Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, Urban Dictionary.
Oh shit! The most Southern fuck you. There is. That's bad.
Someone was doing pillow talk and the girl was saying bless your heart. They're thinking, oh yeah, man got
I
us.
was like, I'll be like, rah, thank you. They're telling you F you, just go. Nah.
Nah, that is funny, you know.
Bro, Chicago has some weird slang. I can't even figure all the slang they say right
Alright,
now.
but I gotta ask you, because the viewers will want to know. Are you ready, yeah? You gotta ask honestly. Remember, your coach ain't watching this, bro.
Yeah.
My mum might though.
Nah, auntie, we love you. We got auntie, man. Raised our lovely son. UK woman or US woman?
You want problems? You don't
I
want
think
peace.
the thing is, yeah.
Answer this
this
smart.
is first of all. I don't care if the Americans hear this. First of all, American girls are way easier than UK girls.
Hey!
No cap.
You heard
Oh
it
my
here first.
days.
Say
They
that.
are, they are.
Man,
Are they easy or is your game smooth, innit?
Man
I
jumps.
don't know.
No,
Maybe it's because
man
my
jumps
accent. Maybe it's
straight
because my
to the
accent.
No, they do love the accent, but they
Yeah,
maybe
when they
this
hear
one-
that
I think
from
I'm
London.
not gonna. I think it's way easier over there than here.
No,
Secondly,
for sure.
I can't really say the UK girls or American. I can't really say American girls are better than UK girls because there's a lot of beautiful girls in the UK, but UK is just way smaller. The UK is the size of
Yeah,
Texas,
course.
smaller than Texas.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I said.
Texas is
I'm
3
telling
times the size of
people,
the UK.
Yeah, Texas.
At
is
one state.
It's 3 times the size of the UK.
America's
So
a
I'm like, you can't really
massive
compare that. And there's a lot of lame girls in America, but I've seen a lot of
got
lame things in
options.
the UK.
The options are-
There's options.
What, NXT?
Tina's, everything.
I
But
can't
here
lie,
there's
I've
a
been
lot of
seeing-
lame things.
I can't lie, I've been seeing ever since you went to this.
Josh loves his Latinas, man.
Now I love my Latinas.
Nah, you love your
Drag,
Latinas. Stop
drag,
lying, bro.
drag.
Arriba. He loves
Yeah.
them, bro. He loves that.
Hey, they're lying.
No, bro. This guy.
lying.
I've seen things on Jungle.
Josh's middle name is Taco Bell, bro. This guy loves his Latinas, bro.
Big Jelly.
Big Jelly.
They're talking about my public story. Everyone else sees. Don't worry.
No.
Exactly.
But
I haven't seen the
the thing is, a lot of them are just my
my.
friends, innit?
A lot
of them are just my friends.
So there's no
Nah, not me,
there's
fam.
no after school study, no extracurricular.
Not me, bro.
No evangelizing.
No evangelizing.
That's crazy. Nah, but I know you like America, especially where I go to school, like because a lot of Mexicans that live around there. So I mean,
You think like there's extra pressure on being Josh, and I mean like neighborhood hero sort of thing? Because let's be real, a lot of people from your neighborhood will know you, and for the good things, because obviously you're raising the flag. But are you ever in America? Because bro, I mean, bro, like it's hard out there. Remember, you're trying to be there for yourself, but for your family, you know God's helping you, but you also know there's people in your ends who pushed you to be where you are, and they want to like. Do you ever like, even on your bad days where maybe you had a game you played shit and you're thinking, bro, like
I don't want to be one of those guys that just like come back to the ends. Everyone's like the shoulda, coulda, woulda guy. Like, you should have made it to the league, would've, could've, but this. Like, I don't want to hear that but part. You know what I mean? So like, even like sometimes like I have to suck up. I remember days, at Barking Abbey, all the coaches used to like be disrespectful. Like I know some coaches were disrespectful. Like some of them, no, like real life disrespectful. Like even some of the people on my team that I'm cool with now, they used to be like.
But they were telling Josh was an idiot for moving to America that early.
They told me, like, I remember when I used to go early in the morning, I used to be terrible. I got cut, like, so in order to play for England, right, you had to play for, like, your region, so like London, South East, whatever. Then so I got cut. Yeah, exactly. I got cut second practice, bro.
Is it?
I was like 15, I got cut. I told myself I was never going to get cut again. But, like, I remember people at BA that were playing with me on my team, they were
laughing.
They were like, bro, I'll give you £5 if you score on this fat guy. I couldn't even score.
Is it?
I didn't score. I used to trip over my own feet, everything. It was bad. I used to play rugby before, but like it was bad, bro. Then when I started getting better, I used to sometimes I'll go score like 7 a.m, leave at like 11 p.m, bro. Because I'd have practice at like somewhere Chadwell Heath or somewhere else, you know what I mean? Or
I remember when, even in the morning, you used to just literally just shoot around in the morning before we started school. Like,
that was the years when I had that year.
School.
Exactly. That year I took it serious. Like,
so how does it like affect like your mental health and that? Like realistically, like are there any times where you feel like, bro, this weight is just so much, like?
No, it's a lot of weight in it. But then I realized, like, obviously you do it for people. A lot of people put up so much in me. Like my mum, my stepdad invested so much in me.
Yeah.
And like, obviously I moved out at a young age. I went to boarding school at 11 by myself. That kind of taught me to be independent. Then I went again at 16 to America by myself. I literally, the day I picked up my GCSE results, I saw them, I flopped. I threw it in the bin. I went straight to America.
That's one thing that actually thinking about it, I just deep like most people go America went after
after sixth form.
Sixth form, yeah, but you went straight after
the day I picked up the results.
Because they're high schools till they're 18.
Yeah. Because I'm thinking about it now. Because you played. Who did you play for before Iowa?
Called a school called Worcester Academy.
Worcester Academy. That's it. And then I remember when I saw you go to Iowa, I was like D1. I was like, yeah. That's
but I'm gonna tell you now, and I hate when people say you're being but I'm a fan of you, bro. And that's saying that as my boy. I'm saying that as my boy. Because your UK culture lost. You need to stop doing that, bro. Like because you being a fan is helping people get to where they need to be, bro.
I'm telling you.
Now I feel like the UK. They don't like supporting.
Everyone's got egos.
No, speak on that.
If someone's good at something, they'll be like, for instance, Central C. They're like, he's an industry plant, or this person. No cap. Like they just hate. It's like they hate their own people. Like
let me not even.
What do you mean their own people? Wait, hold on. Black.
Well, hold on. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me get back. Not even last week. On Saturday, I went to the Copper Box. LeBron James' son was here.
Big up that.
They played against the UK man. I promise you now. The Copper Box has not been. The Copper Box in the Olympic Park. It has not been packed out. It has not been sold out like that since the 2012 Olympics.
Yeah, man.
And you're telling me one 17-year-old and his 15-year-old brother sold it out. You've seen all these little girls. He does one dunk, one hand dunk, simple. Running after his bus, everything. He's screaming for him, but you're not screaming for the old man in the UK, trying to go down the same path. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's crazy because even like for example, like when he was verified and he was playing for Iowa, he didn't follow me. Yeah, but I still followed you because I was like, nah, this is like sick. I'm a
fan, bro.
I'm a fan of you because even though like we both went to the same school, like most man, for example, he wasn't following me, but I was following him. Most man will unfollow you because it's like, who does he think he is? Yeah.
Do you know like when I say your inspiration, bro? Like I mean that.
Yeah,
because bro. We're gonna go back into our childhood like our friendship.
And say quickly. So same thing with like when I see you and then. Like Armando as well.
Armando, big old.
Yeah, shout out Armando. Yeah, when I see
scored
guys like you, guys like you lot, whereby like we used to all go to school together.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
We used to all.
When these man win, we win. Yeah,
so
man.
Like, it's like you said, it's like world winning. When you lot are playing, you're at Iowa, he was at Ipswich, now he's at Chesterfield doing these things, scored on his debut. Like, when you lot are doing these things, like, it just makes me smile bears,
like,
man.
I've seen, like, for instance, I got verified my freshman year, so my first year of college, right?
Yeah.
In like around October times. I had like 3K followers. I used to follow girls, DM girls. No one reply. Sometimes they'll even leave me on scene or they won't even open it. I'll follow you, like a pic or something. I see you post your story 2 seconds later, don't reply. Then,
That's another thing. That's
So
another
what, the
like,
blue tick
nah.
got superpowers? Like, can we admit
at
that?
first, I'm not gonna lie. I had 3K followers, bro.
Wait,
The day, not even the day, the second I got verified, I'm not gonna lie, I don't care. I just wanted to see how it would work. If you had like 150K followers lower, 150K or lower, I'll DM you. I'm not even going, I DM'd a couple people that have like 600K, 700K. Some of them will reply. I'm like, wow. There was one girl I DM'd, I'm not even gonna add her, bro.
What's his? Who's the man that owns Instagram? What's his name? Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates.
Jeff Bezos. This guy.
Man don't know.
That's Amazon.
The man that owns Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg, that's Facebook and
yeah,
Instagram now.
Yeah,
Instagram.
Mark.
Instagram's not even called
Listen,
Instagram
Matthew Mark Luke.
It's not even called Instagram
I want the
anymore.
blue tick though.
Matthew Mark Luke done, yeah. Kate Burns, blue tick.
Verified.
Stephen, blue tick. Ben, blue tick. We need it, bro, for the culture.
Hold on. Finish the story about what happened.
Oh yeah, bro. So I DM'd some girl, I'm gonna add her. This was 2 years ago. She didn't reply,
told me this
bro.
story.
She didn't open it. She didn't open my message. The day I got verified, I messaged her. She replied in 3 minutes, bro.
As in, the day you got verified.
The day you got verified.
I sent my
And
message.
you showed me evidence.
Answered my message. Sent it again. Replied, hey, how? Huh? Where was this before? My followers went up from like 3K to like 8.9. Like
They
I'm
weren't
like,
moving
this
while
is
we were
nuts.
shooting in the gym.
They weren't shooting in the gym. When he was
Where were
running.
they? Where were they when they
You
were
know what?
shooting in the
They
gym?
weren't with him when Coach Carter was shouting. They only with him when my man hit the
The
shed.
girls be like, I'll try to talk to a girl, yeah. If she's not really feeling my attention, she'll be like, nah. I'm like, can you just at least follow me on Instagram or something? She's like, oh no, you follow me. I'm like, alright, cool. Type in my name. Type in my name to see. Oh, you verified?
Oh, that man, I love it, bro.
I'm like,
eyes
are
are open.
you, but you verified? I'm like, nah. This you could just tell the gold diggers and all of that, like all the girls that just
No,
love
bro,
clout,
let's
clout
speak on
chasing.
this. Is that so? Do you feel like, again, going back to is it easier to get American women because they care a lot about that social value? Because I feel like here,
Girls
yeah,
care.
but
they
I
care.
don't think
No,
it's
they care, they
no, I do, but I'm just saying in UK, I don't think it's like that, you know.
No, listen, bro. Listen.
Well,
Let me tell you something.
Well, listen, I'm
If you go to a party in Leicester or something, you're big enough of a girl. I know my friend told me this story. He said he was chatting to a girl. Yeah, him and his boys, whatever. They were chatting to girls. One footballer will come from after practice in his trackie. They'll come.
Whoa.
Oh, they'll do this. What's that? What do you call it? Unspoken riz. They'll like this.
Yeah, I can't lie.
They'll run straight.
I do that.
They'll run straight. They'll run towards him all in
No,
there.
I
Pay
can't
for
lie.
drinks.
I
all
can't
that.
lie. I can't lie. Girls have off pant for football man them in uni motives. I've seen it.
Like, if I'm to go
Go
to
to clubs.
Off
Go to
Piants.
clubs. Go uptown in clubs. Where
Off
the clubs
Piants, bro.
uptown, yeah?
if I'm to go uptown
Girls
or
mad.
something and I
I
tell
found
them,
out me and Josh are gonna go. No, let me not say that. But there's something we want to do in it, yeah. So we were saying that. So obviously, me and our boys were talking about who would get the most gal in it, like who's got the game. So obviously we're ranking it just for vibes in it, yeah. Josh was just like, man, them, I can't lie. I'm not saying I have the best game, but I'll just open my phone and show them blue tick.
Bro.
but at the same time, yeah,
I've seen
I
it,
kind
I've seen
of
it.
deeped it because I'm not gonna go up to a girl and be like, I played Division 1 basketball.
That's what they don't
Yeah,
get it
just
here though.
Listen,
I just shut up and showed them the check.
I've seen it happen with my own eyes. Yeah, I was at Dave after party after I went to the concert. Yeah, I saw. I'm not gonna say the footballer. Yeah, or I'll bleep it. Yeah, but you know.
Yeah.
Listen, I saw this brother.
He's
walk up-
needy as well.
I saw this brother walk up to. Literally, he just walked up to the girl. He threw his phone at her. Why on his Instagram? Yeah. I was laughing so much.
No. That's like one of those spoken riz. That's abusive riz. What the heck is that?
Listen. Imagine the girl sitting down on the sofa, yeah? He literally walked, let's say like I'm here and that's where the girl was, yeah? And this is him, yeah? He literally, from the sofa, dashed his phone on Instagram. I was laughing because the girl threw the phone back. But I was like, wow, is this how man... Listen, I've seen man move weird. Like crazy.
Nah, I knew you about to
There's
say
Casper here.
These I've seen
So she threw it back. She didn't follow him.
Nah, she threw it back. But I've seen shit like that, like whereby other footballers, whereby they've literally just opened Instagram, or I've seen the footballer say, "Just Google me."
Yeah, I've used that line before.
yeah,
Like some
yeah.
people I've used that line maybe like in Iowa or something. Nothing like in London might work a couple. Like I've used a couple.
A girl will slap you in London for that, bro.
Oh, listen, I remember one time I
I
went on my boy's live. My boy was on live, right? With another guy. He had like a blue check.
Yeah.
He was just talking all this talk. Oh, I know I can guard me, blah blah blah. Everyone was like, this guy. They're like, Josh can guard you probably. He was like, who's Josh, bro? I'm like, do you know who I am? Google me.
Google me.
He was like, Google me, bro.
Nah,
he was like, you see the check next to my name? I said, bro, I got a check too. Like, I got a check. That don't mean nothing, bro.
No, you know what? I love this because, like I said, but I don't like hating on UK, but bro, we don't like, bro, you're allowed to gas yourself up, man. It don't mean that you're just like,
I'm not gonna lie, even when I was terrible at basketball, I was.
Hold on, sorry. Like, if you're Josh, you've worked hard to be where you are. But not everyone. Do you know how many man can get to D1?
Like, it's not easy. That's what I'm saying.
Bro.
Like, when I saw him that he got that move to D1, I was like,
Talk your ish, man.
Like,
Because I remember, like, even back at BA when I was terrible at basketball, I was still mad cocky.
He was.
Regardless.
I remember you was.
Them man were like,
still.
how are you cocky? You're terrible at basketball. I don't care. Like I was still talking my talk.
It's that mindset. And I just want to ask you another thing. It's like, what you're saying now, like, do you feel like the blue tick is changing anyway? Like, just be honest. Or like, because obviously now you're a man of stature, yeah? Like, in where you are and just other places. How careful do you have to be? Like, because, like you said, someone might say something mad, but you can't reply the way you want to because you're Josh, you know what I'm saying?
You're getting caught.
And how does that help to, like, grow and develop as a man? Like, you know what I'm saying?
If you know me, you know I love to argue.
Oh.
So, like, if
That's
someone
how
DMs me
you've been
something...
arguing since school days, bro.
That's why we're friends, though. Me and Josh can argue.
You've been arguing, and even when he's wrong,
He knows he's wrong as well.
He still argue.
I'll fight my case. Like some people, for instance, will DM, like, after a game, for instance, someone DM me, oh, you're so trash, we bet 3K, we bet 10K on you, I lost my bread, I'm gonna find you, blah, 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 stuff like that. Now, if I had to open that message, sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I don't care, I'll DM you back. But sometimes someone says something reckless, I can't really reply too tough, because they're just gonna screenshot it, send it to someone, and
then that's your scholarship, innit?
So, like, sometimes I just have to either ignore it, just laugh it off. I'll maybe post it on my private story and just talk my talk, but like I can't really reply to them. I had to like kind of grow up.
And how that helped you mature? Like how's that?
I mean, like I said, I love arguing, so like it's just kind of about being the bigger person. Not every battle is meant to fight. You know what I mean? Even like if I like a girl to DM you, like I'm not gonna lie, especially in Iowa, not even Iowa. If you have a blue check, especially in America, there are I've seen the amount of private stories, close friends I've been on. And then girls will post this famous guy DMing them, like this famous rapper DMing them. Oh, he wants to fly me out, he wants to do this.
It happens here, man.
I'm like, wow. I mean, you're really a city girl. They'll be like, this girl wants to fly you out, this girl wants to do this. I'm like, I just see this with my own eyes. I'm like, this is nuts. Like, a girl will be like, he's flying me out to Miami, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's good for you and that, but like, I'm just thinking, if they're doing this, I'm not a rapper, I'm not that famous yet.
So
Imagine what the people like at Iowa and stuff are doing to me. Like, oh, Josh just DM'd me, Josh just messaged me, Josh just messaged me back. Oh, I just saw. Like, I remember I'll be in class or walking to class, someone videoed me and put in a story. I just saw Josh. Like,
you're famous. You're famous.
No, but it's like
bro,
there's no NBA teams, bro. That's why.
Bust me a pound.
Have I ever got a pound? Look what you're wearing.
Nothing, Crooks. I'm wearing Crooks. I'm back at
He's talking about his shoes, bro. He's wearing Dior's.
No, I wish amen.
He's wearing Dior's.
But no, like that's so dope. But let me take it back a bit, yeah. Like when we first met each other. Do you remember when we first met?
Well, I met you first when we played against each other.
Oh, I dropped 50p snow
You
fries.
didn't drop 50.
I dropped 50.
First
What was the
of all,
final score?
Doesn't matter.
That man lost by like 80, bro.
80.
that man took an 80 piece,
It
bro.
was like 70 something.
Cooked.
Regardless,
I am mashing, bro.
Let me tell you, I had like 30 something of my team's 40 points.
And how many points did you have?
I like 50.
But like, it's only some. We came to the game with 5 players,
That's their own biz, bro.
and they had like 15, bro. So
Them man came in like bibs and that. Them man look funny, bro. Them man look funny.
With this.
Barking and
Dagenham
dagging.
Oh.
Them man look like refugees.
Who was the tallest in your team? You innit? Or someone else?
I think it was someone else, but they put me on drop. Because back then, if you're black, you're guarding the black guy. Because they just thought we were the strongest. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I met Josh
that
for
one
the first time.
stupid spin move you used to do.
Yeah, I used to do one.
I remember everyone used to speak about how Stephen always used to do the
That
same spin move.
ugly ass spin
And
move.
it worked. You could have guarded me back then.
I should have just let him shoot.
Yeah, that's another bit. Everyone said that you couldn't shoot. I remember just always saying, yeah, because I can't lie, yeah.
Why
lie.
I dropped 50 on the Iowa commit. Nah, bun that.
Listen, one thing I always read about Josh is that Josh could always shoot.
Thank you.
Not always. What?
My shot was wet.
Not always.
My shot was wet.
Not always.
From 15,
Josh always.
From 15, 16 up, my shot was cash.
I can't lie. He like
every time I beat him.
Yeah, like he was a better probably mid-range 3-point shooter than maybe inside. His
Oh yeah,
inside
for
game
sure,
wasn't
for sure.
as strong as probably what it is now.
I was mad skinny. I was like
6'8"
and like
he used to shoot
70, 80
jumpers.
kg.
And I remember always used to see in the coach and they used to
get onto him for like.
stop shooting jumpers.
No, but it's true because Josh did. You know what it was with Josh?
And left-handed.
I think a lot of the thing with Josh was he didn't know how strong he was, and I mean that by saying, you know, when you're tall, you sometimes, but Josh was like a tall, skinny.
Yeah.
So what Josh was, I don't want to say he was afraid of contact, but I think Josh was a thing where he was comfortable shooting because even if you couldn't shoot, you couldn't block him, bro. Like you said, he was 6'8" at 16,
and I'm playing all these big guys in year 13,
yeah.
year 12.
So,
Like,
you know what I'm saying? But I think the thing with me on our scouting report when we played Josh was like,
that's a scout report. Bro, we just woke up, meet at Barking Station, bring 3 pounds top of your oyster.
No, because on our scouting report they were like he was one of the best players in our league and he dropped like 30 a game. So obviously at that point in time, I knew that obviously I had to guard him, innit?
Yeah.
So when I first met this guy, I remember thinking, oh, he's tall, but he had a peanut head, fam. His head was... No, this guy was ugly. This guy used to come looking at one more. He's glowed up still. I remember this guy came looking at one yeah, it was nuts, innit?
No.
But I remember, he won tip off, innit? And he tried dribble or something, and I think I fouled him. But then I remember like hitting him.
Within the first couple seconds?
Yeah. But that was my tactic just because my tactic back then was just like rough you up in the
Because he could have done me.
And I said, I dropped 50. Anyways. So I've seen the way like Josh flopped. And remember, this is a big man. And I saw like I'm like, he's a pussy. In my head, I'm thinking he's a pussy. So ever since then, I just did my spin move. I'll just run into him basically.
We had 5 players. My coach said, I'm going to sub you. He said, I'm going to sub you. I said, sub me off then. How are we going to play?
I remember this guy, I think I was off and we were up at like 50 at this point. Josh said, I remember he swore, he said, F it, I'm going point guard or something. And he just started dribbling up the court. He didn't pass it over.
No one, bro. Because I was passing, they would just turn the ball over, bro. I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
I used to have I had a bad attitude when I first started playing.
But anyway, going on from that, what I want to say is, I don't know how much Josh will want to credit this with me, innit? But I feel like, especially when it comes to mental toughness and fortitude, me and Josh, like, playing together, I think you got a lot of that from me, his toughness. Because in practice as well, you might not, because everyone that's going to watch is going to tell. There were practices where, and I'm going to like, Josh got me a lot, but I got him as well, but it's like, we would go at each other. And it'd be a thing where our coaches would know, like, on the court, you think me and Josh, like, we hate each other. We're blood and crips, bro. No, the way I chat to him is like, bro, after practice whistle, we spun each other, we hug and laugh.
Sometimes, they were like, we're just going to fight after practice. One day we're just going to
fight after practice.
Like, I remember one time, I just argue a lot. I like to piss people off.
Yeah.
One time, I was just swearing at Steven the whole time. I don't know what I said. I was just talking crazy. He was like, no, we're going to fight. We're going to fight after practice.
There was one practice when I was cooking him, but I was doing this and Josh was like, you know when Josh is mad, he's quiet. Like, that's when you know you got Josh. Like, because Josh talks and it was quiet.
My eyes get red.
It was one of them moments where, like, you know when you're cooking someone and everyone's quiet and he's like, you can't say because you're getting cooked today. I remember I went after practice and you know that fake Humbleton, I was like, good practice. Just dash me and get out of my face.
Bro, and like, you know the ones when like, oh no, when you're having a bad practice and you're angry, you just start doing stuff and just forcing stuff. It makes it work.
Stop moving that couch.
And that's why I tell people, like, bro, sometimes being the best friend is being hard on your friend. Bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Them and be a David, all them man used to be like, you're terrible. Just shut up.
Call them shit on purpose. Bro. But it was because we on Humbleton, like, we knew Josh was always good. Even when there was a time I was better than Josh. Yeah. But I never ever thought in my life I'd go further in basketball than Josh. Because, like I said, this is what we'll talk about nurturing talent in our other episodes. Yeah. I knew that Josh was the type of guy who didn't know how skillful he was, innit? And the best way to get to Josh is to be on him.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Know your friends. Does your friend need a cuddle or does he need a talking to?
Yeah.
And Josh, you can cuddle him and he's too, like, he knows it himself. He gets in his comfort zone. But the best way to get to Josh back then was not telling me shit, but bro,
Get in his head.
you're whack. Like,
Yeah.
get in his head. Because the thing about Josh is, and again, this is because he was playing with rubbish people at the start. Josh will sometimes play down to the competition.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And he will tell you for that for
That
free.
happens with a lot of people.
For a lot of man, like,
people, and especially in sport. Like when your competition shit, like you tend to be.
you tend to be.
And then you kind of like certain things that you don't normally do. Like you start losing concentration.
But I want the Iowa coach to know I dropped 50 on your boy. That's what I'm saying, bro. I didn't need to get to deal. What I'm saying,
I
bro.
don't know if it was 50. I think it was 40.
One-on-one, bro. We'll run that.
I don't think you want to do
Pink
that.
on a pinky.
You don't want to
Shake
do
on the
that.
pill,
I'm
on the
not
camera.
shaking, like,
11.
I'll play inside.
Up to 11.
I'll play
11 or
inside.
21.
On a pinky. Let's
Play
do it, bro.
inside. Play inside.
Call your own files.
You're gonna get fried.
Say nothing,
I
bro.
feel
Like,
bad for people
I
like
can't
you.
like, because I did this on camera, I have to win, because the girl I'm watching got too much pride.
You have to.
Too much pride.
If the guard am watching, you just follow, man. No
Listen,
cap.
He's gonna throw the phone at them.
Listen. All the fine girls from America,
Yeah.
my Instagram.
Yeah, man, my Instagram will be down there. Listen.
Because I know, like we said before,
Yeah, you got to self-promote, man.
just
No.
all the.
No,
How are you in school, like specifically high school and BA? Like, how are you just as a person? Were you always someone who cared about basketball, or did you want to be known as Josh? Because sometimes it's hard to beef people when they just look at you as a basketballer. Do you know what I'm saying? That's
I'm
what.
not
they
gonna lie. I
know.
feel like at first I just like to be popular. Like I wanted to be that popular Donny in school. Everyone's like, "Oh, that's Josh, that's Josh." But then at that time it was working perfect because obviously I was focused on basketball too. It wasn't like I was just focused on clout, all of that. So
Yeah.
it was a mix of both, and it was just working together for my good. But like obviously, I didn't chat to people like that. Like I had the same circle, that same place in the canteen we used to sit at every
all
play.
the basketball, all the
I
basketball.
can't lie, we were celebrities in
We used to
BA,
sit
bro. I
there.
can't lie, yeah.
Sometimes I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to people in the canteen. If I didn't have like bread that day, they'll just give me free food.
Shout the lunch ladies. The lunch ladies used to bust the man.
because you
them.
lot are basketballers.
Yeah.
But the thing is, at the same time, as we spoke about this before, like us man that played football in Barknaby, we didn't really rate the basketball.
They didn't rate
like
us.
that.
They didn't
you
rate
lot
us.
thought you were a celebrity. You lot thought you were the guys, but we weren't really rating you lot
Yeah,
like
but
that.
that-
It's
but
But
basketball.
do you know when it became big? In sixth form, because that's when the girl them want to watch us.
External, yeah,
Just
yeah,
I say
yeah.
why? Because no one's trying to be outside
girls would be
5 degree
screaming.
to watch football. The girls would
guys
come
up-
inside. They
up
were
in
like,
the
"Oh,
balcony."
my." I remember one
Up in the
girl. I remember I
balcony,
made a shot one
yeah.
time. Goes, "Oh my day, Steve." On my life, I thought I made it,
gassed.
bro.
You guys are so lucky I didn't stay for sixth form.
Nah, bro.
What? Nah, I would have been in a
In
mad
sixth
thing.
form, the tables turn because, like I said, in winter, you're not trying to. And BA, the soccer academy got a bit dead, didn't it? They were losing a lot more.
Yeah,
So,
the man them they weren't serious.
yeah, they weren't serious. So, like, no one's trying to see BA get toppied 6-0 in the cold. They'll come inside, watch them, and we were good, didn't it?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
it's like,
I would
you're
have
seeing us
started
win.
too, bro. I would have started for BA. I would have been.
Nah, for sure. What do you have to say to, like, not even the haters, but like, how did that feel you? Because, bro, you got a lot of hate, let's be real.
Yeah.
And I was there when you were getting the hate.
I can't lie, like, even us man that didn't play basketball, even we used to take the piss at you.
No,
so
yeah,
So what I'm
much.
yeah.
talking about,
used to.
remember, he's like,
Especially
we
with
don't want to
Fanta
say the
as well.
names. People, those who don't know, it's like, they were telling him, these were the coaches that were meant to be like with
okay.
him. They were
Oh,
saying,
yeah.
don't go to America, you're not going to make it anywhere. And Josh was coming to me, asking me, I was like, bro,
That's
I
crazy.
believe
I
in you,
didn't know
go. I
this
told
shit.
him, what did I say, bro? There's nothing here for you.
Nah, for real.
I told him, there's nothing here for you, bro. So how does that make you feel? Like, how did that feel you?
No, obviously, like I haven't made it 100% yet. Like I'm close.
Yeah.
But like still work to do.
Yeah.
But I just feel like it's humble. It's funny because like some of the people that I used to see, like I don't even want to bear out names. Like one person would be meant to go to the league. One person was meant to do big things, and he does nothing now. Like you know what I mean. I just don't want to be that 7 foot that you just see on the street.
Yeah, like what?
Like,
it's
or a
true,
7
yeah.
foot trapper or a
Yeah,
7
David
foot.
always say, bro, no one wants a 7 foot accountant, bro. It's true. Whether you like
Or
it
a
or
7
not.
foot trapper or a 7 foot guy that you see
How could
taking
you
a
be
district
7
line.
foot trapper?
You can't even be that. Like, they don't know you.
You're not finding you.
They'll just say, look at the footprints on the floor. They'll do his job. How can a man run from police inside 17 Jordan?
Look at one of them 7 foot basketball
Nah,
players I see on
bro.
the train. That what do you call it? They go to Tesco.
Yeah, they're working in
play a
Tesco.
meal deal, and
Yeah.
then they take the district line to North or something to go work. Nah, not at that thing.
Can you imagine?
No, it's true.
Wait, so how was it taking train for you?
Train from over there.
No, here.
Well, depends where I was going in it. Because when I was first of all, when I was younger. Like
Was
first of all, when I was very young, let's say you know when you start Oyster cards like 11,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I was at 9 years old. They're telling me you have to get Oyster card. You look too old. I'm like, bro, I haven't even got all my teeth and all of that, bro. Like you man are trying to tell
You're
me
bare tall, you're like,
exactly,
6 foot.
bro. And they're trying to tell me no, he's not
You're
a
a
child.
big man.
He's not a child. Before I was an old guy, but when I was like 15, 16, It was calm. But now, taking the train, my head hits the top, bro.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Imagine Joshua Central Line.
Think I take Jubilee Line, Central Line. My head's like this.
No,
My head's like
bro.
this. I'm sucking in all the dirty air. You guys. I'm just looking above. I'm just seeing all your dandruff and everything, bro.
You know when they say, man, they need to just mind your head.
Bro, it's peak, bro.
And the people give up their seat for you.
Never. They just watch me suffer.
They
Watch me suffer. But sometimes, bro, my back actually hurts. Like it's bad. So even now, because obviously the doors and everything in my crib in America are bigger.
Yeah.
So here, my crib is the same size, but it just looks smaller, bro. Everything's way smaller. So I'm hitting my head like everywhere. Because when I was younger, when I turned 14, 15, I got to a certain height that like it's like a sixth sense. You need to duck every time now.
Yeah.
But then at first, I wasn't really comprehending that, so I would just hit my head hard on the door, so my head will bleed. For instance, today, I was walking, scraped my head against the top of the door. It was peak, bro.
But how's it taking train in America? Because I heard that the subways stink. Like,
Bro, first of all,
homeless
I haven't
people.
taken the train anywhere really apart from in Boston and New York, and it's the fattest of rats, bro. Them things look like squirrels, big man thing.
Nah, New York rats is different, man.
They're different.
And then, man, you know what? You know, like you're taking TFL here, like people go out there to help you. Then they'll be like,
Man,
do I look like your dad? Like, get
Bro,
out of
I
my
remember
face,
one time
bro.
when I was 16, I went to New York because I need to get my Nigerian visa. So I was gonna go to Nigeria.
Yeah.
Bro, I asked the police officer because there was no one else. I was like, yo, like, do you know where? But their roads are bare weird. They'll be like 42nd Street, 39th Avenue.
Yeah, that's very weird.
I'm like, where's 42nd Street, 39th Avenue? He was like, 10 blocks down, 15 to the right. I'm like,
you know
What does a block mean, bro? I'll
A
be
block
right
is
now.
like
That's in 10 roads, doesn't count in.
basically like from one road to the other, like without. Oh yeah, basically a road. Basically.
Yeah.
So 10 roads down.
Yeah, but like, I
I
don't know how to
always,
describe
like,
it.
even when I was there, though,
best-
I always need to pretend like I understood what that
Like
means.
a block is like, for instance, you know when you have let's say we're at BA right now, right?
Yeah.
From the entrance of BA, the main entrance,
Yeah.
like the main entrance when you walk towards the sixth form, to like Maze. Is that Maze Park? Yeah, Maze
when
Park.
you
That
turn
part. That's
right,
like
come
a
out,
block.
turn right.
That's like a block.
That's long. And 10 blocks down.
10 of them, bro. I was walking for like 25 minutes, bro. I missed my train, everything. And then if I ask them, like, bro, I don't know what a block is. They're like, bro, I told you 10 blocks down, 15. I'm like, 10 blocks down, 15 to the right.
got like, 'cause
The bare
I-
disrespectful. If I say anything crazy, what? Like, yeah, it's not
No,
that.
because I remember I went to try and visit my uncle, yeah. And you know when you come out of the New York bus station by his train, and I know Carlos Bakery was there. Someone told me after Carlos Bakery, take a right and it's like 7 blocks down and take a left. And I was just like, you know, you're Times Square. And Times Square is lit, but you know when you're actually lost, everywhere looks the same.
Bro, and there's hella distractions,
And there's
bro.
hella distractions,
You see
you'll
Mickey
flex.
Mouse coming up to
You
you
see
trying to take a
lights,
picture.
bro. So like right now you're frazzled, like your head's spinning, bro. You're trying to be like, bro, where am I meant
Times
to be?
Square is like, that's like basically like central, isn't it?
It's not-
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like-
like-
is it
man,
Piccadilly-
man,
Piccadilly-
man,
is it Leicester Square?
Yeah.
It's like Leicester Square, but
You might
bigger
get-
Leicester Square. Leicester Square, because Leicester Square has the big.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
And then
fair.
it has the bit in the middle whereby.
But Times Square isn't that big if you deep it. It's not that big.
Really?
When there's no people there, it's not that big at all.
But when's there no people there, realistically?
No, at night time, like on like a Tuesday during the summer, there's no one there. Tuesday night during the summer, no one there.
Bare, like, literally
Not
nothing.
bare, but it's barely any.
There's bit okay.
Like it's nuts.
How's Boston? Because you know, like in basketball, like their basketballers have said, even LeBron said that
Boston's
Boston-
racist.
Boston's
Bro.
proper like hostile.
They're
like,
all diehard fans. I remember when I went there in May for the NBA Finals, because if they could have won, bro. But anyways, I went to watch a
Jason
game.
Tatum choked.
I went to watch a game. They put on a big screen. Like imagine you're at Leicester Square and they just have that big screen, just a game.
yeah.
Everyone's just standing there. Everyone's throwing bottles at it. They were like, "Oh, F Jason Tatum, blah blah. He's playing
it?
soft, blah blah." Like they're
he
nuts.
sucks, bro.
If when you're winning, you're the best man in the world. When you're losing, it's peak.
That's crazy.
Them man are
That's
trying to
crazy.
call him Kobe and that blasphemy, bro.
Yeah,
I
they're
can't,
the
no,
baddest
I,
though.
can't, I can't lie though. The way he was
Playing
some
before
of the
he
stuff
was moving
Nah,
mad.
man.
Some of the
I
stuff
was telling
he was doing
guys,
was a
don't
bit
trust
cringy.
him.
He's a bit
Yeah, it was a bit, you know what I'm saying? When it
Some
was
of the
that
stuff
way,
was a bit, he was doing a bit
he was
too
doing a
much.
bit too much. When he texted Kobe, like, oh yeah,
And then-
Kobe.
and then I
did
saw
this.
a
Then he
meme.
had the head
I
of
saw a meme.
basketball
It was
sitting
like he texted Kobe and then Kobe apparently messaged back saying stop messaging.
Yeah,
me."
yeah, I thought that.
What was that? Take off my wristband.
You say that, like, focus on the game. Like,
Take
go
off my
win.
wristband.
Stop
Nah,
my
they
messaging.
violated.
Nah,
Cool now, because I know you like music, yeah. And now obviously you've been there, innit? Well, I want your top 5 guys. You know all
Just
the.
for me,
yeah,
my favorite.
yeah.
I'm
You
not gonna
listening
lie, I
to-
love Chef G.
Okay.
I used to love Pop Smoke, but he died R.I.P. But I
Man,
still,
the biggest Pop Smoke fan.
I have hella V-Lone hoodies of Pop Smoke, bro. Like 4.
Yeah, is it?
3,
V-Lone.
4. Bro, I have a 3 to 4 V-Lone hoodies of Pop Smoke.
Why do you have to say it's V-Lone, bro? We get it, bro.
It's hard. No, I can't. V-Lone's hard.
Because
I know, but
you
we
never
get it,
see it
bro.
like a regular Pop Smoke hoodie.
Yeah, money man. We know your money man,
No, it's
bro.
not money, man. It's a facade.
It's a
facade. It's a
Scholarship.
facade, bro.
NIL money. NIL
It's a
check is
facade.
good.
It's
For
a
those who
facade.
don't know what NIL is, you're basically just paid to play, bro.
Yeah.
But it's a
It's
facade, bro.
sponsored.
This guy, I see him. You see when they're coming through like the players' tunnel.
Yeah.
Man's coming in. He's got his Iowa track.
Yeah. This is the first Insta post. Yeah,
The black and yellow.
Yeah.
The black and yellow.
Bro, I remember.
That's what I mean.
You know when I knew when Josh made it? Yeah. You post on Insta, yeah, and it's not. You know how Josh posted it? It was always a chanting a little.
You know, yeah. I'm gonna edit it.
Yeah, we'll edit it in.
I'll edit the picture.
Yeah,
I'll
no,
put it somewhere.
edit the old ones and then the Iowa ones. The old ones, you'll be on his phone pretending the camera's up there. This one, Josh walks in on a black and yellow Wiz Khalifa thing, coming out Bumblebee, yeah, walking with his phone, Iowa, Nike, head to toe, you know, taxi 12, sponsored. Even looked at the camera like,
Nike, send some
Nike,
shit over, man.
Iowa, come on, bro.
Hey, pat me up.
Bro, I'm trying to pat my
Where's my shirt, bro? I've been
I got
asking.
it for.
You said this is 2 years.
Nah, I do.
Listen, I want your name on the back and I want to track
I like Iowa, come on, bro. We're supporting a brand here, bro. We're making you global.
I'm even gonna at them now.
London, UK.
Hawkeyes, Cage Birds.
No,
It's meant to be, man.
No, and you know, when I saw that picture, I think that's the most comments you had on our posters, wasn't it?
No, it has it had quite a few.
No, bear man were like, what? Josh, you that
But the thing I hate about going to school in America and coming back here, yeah, people be like, oh. First of all, I only come back like once a year. I'm gonna try to come back like 2 times next year, but like people, I'll come back. They'll be like, oh, when I'm in America, I want to see you, blah blah blah. Like, when you coming back? Now I'm back. No word. Then the day I leave, I didn't even get to see you, blah. I'm like, bro.
Nah, them man are just the fake fans. They just want to be around you. So when you do something, they'll be like, remember when I was texting
Yeah, I know,
you?
Josh.
Yeah.
But yeah,
so
go on,
dry.
say top 5.
So Chef G's the one.
Chef G, he's not. It's no particular
Yeah,
order.
no
Chef
order.
G,
That's
I
fine.
met someone called Stunner Gambino.
This guy loves Stunner.
He's
New York.
good.
Yeah.
He's from New York.
I think he's better than A Boogie now.
Nah.
Yeah.
Old school, old A Boogie was it?
But we
A
keep
Boogie's
saying
way-
this, man.
A Boogie's.
Yeah, but
decent,
when
so-
was that though? That was like 8-10 years ago now, man.
I messed with A Boogie a lot.
It was, man.
Have you heard No Promises?
Yes.
Yeah, that's my favorite. That's my
But
favorite.
how long ago was that? That was 12 years ago.
It wasn't. I don't care, bro.
That was like
2016, 2017.
Yeah,
Yes,
16,
time,
17.
That song is cold.
Now my
I
favorite
used to
song,
love
my
Big Bro.
favorite A Boogie song is Timeless.
Nah, I didn't know Promises. When you're getting lit
Promises,
for a night out,
Nah,
I
Timeless
get no
was mine.
promises.
Shit.
Lifestyle getting out of control. That's getting ludicrous. Nah, he's nuts.
Hard.
I used to mess with Meek Mill a lot, but
Yeah,
I don't
I
mess with him that much.
So he's not in, or he's in.
Roddy Rich, I used to, bro. When I tell you I used to love
I
Roddy
always
Rich,
thought he was
he
overrated.
fell
Nah,
off
same.
big time. He fell off, bro.
You're naming those fall offs. You want your top 5?
My fault. Chef G, A Boogie,
Stunner.
Stunner, yeah.
Wait, A Boogie's in your top 5?
No, I just listened to him the most out of all of them.
Yeah. Let's do that. So who you listen to?
Listen to the most.
Yeah,
Okay.
who you listen to?
Chef G, Stunner Gambino, A Boogie, probably some UK artists. Oh, Tion Wayne.
That's another. I
loves
was
Tion.
literally gonna say yeah.
Josh loves Tion.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Josh loves Tion.
Bro,
He's a
when
Tion
they,
fan,
my
Tion
cousin's
fan.
graduation, so they played Me on the Lifestyle, I was going nuts.
No,
Is
what's
it?
that song? No, I'm gonna.
Hate on me.
No,
I used to-
no,
bro,
no,
and-
no.
when I used to get a haircut-
I'm gonna say the clip. When just go trip and then it was playing.
I used to-
I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna edit it.
Why they want to hate all me like?
I used to do
that.
Every haircut, my
It
little
was so funny because
that
back
dead
there,
flat top.
Josh used to have a gap team and the wind was good.
I remember.
That dead flats, I'm like, nah, I used to love
Josh
this
is
I remember.
song.
That's a legendary
Tion
mix.
Wayne.
No.
Nah.
Hey, Josh.
Tion.
There's
Yeah,
one
who
more.
else?
I used to like Stormzy a lot.
Nah, Josh, you know this song, man.
Stormzy, what your?
I used to love Stormzy a lot, but no problem.
Stormy.
Change my life. Nah, I don't think I have a top 5. I have like a top 4. The other one's for whoever, like, whatever mood I'm in. Like, I might like K Flock, or I might be like a
Flock.
Dave type of
I can't
feeling.
listen to K Flock, man.
Some songs are good, some songs are annoying. D-Dang, both of them. Like, it depends how I'm feeling. If I'm trying to get lit for a game, I'm gonna listen to aggressive music.
You obviously think that America, the environment has changed the type of music you listen to? Like, it's natural? Or is it that you just like what you like anyway?
some people, like, for instance, I didn't really like G Herbo when I went there. My boy, like, I remember he made like a basketball video, tagged G Herbo followed him. So he listens to G Herbo all the time, bro. And like, I like some of his music. Some of them I don't really like as much, but I like a lot.
No,
Or like,
hard, man.
no, yeah. But one thing I noticed about America is, especially the East Coast, they're taking on a lot of the UK artists.
Really?
And I was saying that with Pop Smoke, and this is something I wanted to speak about because, like I said on like one of our previous episodes, that with Pop Smoke, because of he was using the UK producers and sort of the drill, that kind of like helped in terms of joining New York and London together, and that kind of bridged the gap. Skepta as well going over there.
Everyone in New York uses the UK beats. There's a girl, her name's like C Beats. She's from Chadwell Heath, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. She made the one that Way, the Digger D song.
Yeah.
She
made Way.
Yeah, she made the beat. Yeah, like everyone uses UK beats, especially New York drill. Chef G, Deep Dank, all of them.
What's his name? You know M1 on the beat.
Yeah,
they use a lot of his beats.
Oh, what's the other guy?
Yeah, I don't listen to drill, so this was out of my depth.
I wanted to say because obviously I can't like a couple people a bit rattled by some of the comments. Steven basically said with Pop Smoke that he didn't really get the hype, and I was thinking to my brother as well, like, do you feel like, because I feel like with Pop Smoke, and you know, like, or certain artists that you have to, to see their impact, you have to be like outside to really like hear the
You have to
music.
go to a party, bro.
Yeah,
if you go to a party and I hear the roll another one, are you nuts?
That's what I'm saying,
bro.
That's what I'm saying, and it's like I feel like with when it comes to certain artists, it's like for example, Pop Smoke, like you had to really be in them parties.
But once you hear that,
out,
the lights go up, the roll another one.
Bro, everyone's going wild.
Bro, everyone's going nuts, bro. Like that's one song you like love Pop Smoke or hate Pop Smoke that or Welcome to the Party.
Welcome to the Party. When
even
that first
War with Lil TJ.
Like,
I didn't get the hype, but I said it was Hitmaker. Like, there's no doubt it was a Hitmaker.
I don't think there's one bad song I've heard from him.
Pop Smoke, I can't. You might be right.
There's not one, and the only time you might say there's a bad song is because when he died, there was some songs, unreleased songs he made, and then these people just changed it up and made it different. He would never have done that. Like they made collabs he would never collab with.
No, fair. I'm not even talking about the posthumous albums. There must be albums in your life that was a bad song.
There was no bad song. There's not one song. Like some songs, some artists, like for instance,
some songs may sound repetitive.
There's like some artists that may never have one skip. Like so their albums have no skips. Like there's very little. Like majority of artists, like for instance, Central C. I like Central C. I don't care what anyone says.
He has skips
on that album.
A lot of skips.
Like
a lot of skips.
When he drops songs individually, he'll drop bangers.
Why are you doing this when Josh said you're green? When I said I can't listen to an album of Central C's, everyone was hating on
No, you said you can't listen to an album. We're saying we like it, but a lot of some of the songs
skips.
I said it's decent.
The edit will be. He said a lot. He said a lot of skips. No, those are your words.
I said a lot.
Yeah,
regardless, it's okay. Three skips is a lot of skips. I think it's like 3 skips.
But remember,
and that's only an 8-song album though.
No, it's more than 8.
No,
it's like 11, 12.
Yeah.
Bro, that's a quarter of the album.
Most albums have 20 songs, and there's like a good 15 skips.
15, like for instance, Rod Wave. Have you heard his album?
No, I haven't heard
his album. I don't think there's one skip song in that.
Is it? You think?
I promise you.
I can't lie. A lot of people
the new one he dropped. Rod Wave's got a cult following,
bro. There is not. First of all, everyone is begging for him to drop the album. He dropped it. Everyone's listening as soon as it drops. I don't think there's one skip. Might be maybe one, but when I was listening to it, I was repeating. I was going back, picking my favorite ones.
Is Vodwave someone that gets? Does he get played in like parties as well out there in America, or is it just someone that you listen to in the car?
Yes, I think he can get played in parties, but it's certain songs.
Because I can't imagine outside that tune outside.
Certain songs. It was like
someone said on Twitter, I can't even listen to Rod Wave anymore because niggas gonna make me depressed. Man, I ain't depressed no more.
No, like there's some songs like there's a song is like it's November, where the fuck is Rod Wave? It was songs like that. Like he'd be going crazy. But like his slow songs, you can't really. Like Tomb songs like that. Okay,
now talking into basketball, going back. So if you were to have 5, so let's say you're meant to make a playlist for your pre-game warm up to get you hype. Let's say you have 5 artists to pick from. What 5 artists are you picking? This is just to get you hype.
Chef G. A Boogie, because no promises.
So off one song.
No, there's more than one song.
To get you hype first.
Actually, no. Okay, sorry. No, this is his. Oh, sorry. Lil Baby, Lil Durk. That's 3.
Yeah.
Meek Mill.
Yeah, I was gonna say Meek has to be in there.
I might put like a UK artist or something. like some drill. I don't know.
Like
Maybe some
Diggity.
like OFB or something.
Is it?
I see you putting on your guys on UK music though. Like, I really do see it.
Like I might play some like OFB like or some Heady or something because
And they mess with it.
Heady.
some of them mess with it. Some of them like, what is he saying, dude? I'm like, bro, these man, you don't know these men will nank you up, you know. These men will chef you up, you know. So like, what are you saying? He's like, I'm sorry. I remember some girl. She told me, "I'm not sorry. If I was to go to the UK and like some guy says something to me like, or if I saw a UK guy trying to fight me or something, I would just laugh. I'm like, it will chef you up real good, you know."
This guy, they don't know. This guy said that.
No, they actually don't. They all think
It
no.
was some,
They all think we're punks. They all think we're
one
punks.
one thing I hate about that country, like especially around like Chicago area, or even anywhere, they love throwing around the word bitch a lot. Like for instance, like they're like, "Oh, you pussy," or "You this, you that." I'm like, you know, people from ends die for less, you know.
No, they do still.
Like they die for less, bro. Big man thing. They're like,
yeah.
"Oh yeah, you guys over there in the UK are, you guys are soft. You guys eat beans for breakfast. I can never argue." Oh
Wait, so what's
no,
wrong with eating beans for breakfast?
These man can't talk about breakfast.
because they eat barbecue
They eat
beans,
barbecue
bro.
beans. Yeah.
But what really gets me angry?
They might eat
Yeah,
like burgers for
Everything
breakfast,
sugar,
bro.
everything is sugar.
what thing really gets me angry?
Bro, I
is-
saw the water makes you ill. You can't even drink
I don't
that.
drink tap water. Tap water. So there's only tap water I drank in Worcester, but it was clean. Apart from that, I don't drink tap water. All bowl.
In America.
Yeah, I was
It's
gonna
too
say.
ugly.
didn't
No, that's what I'm saying. No, the American tap water was killing.
Tastes-
Yeah,
It
didn't
tastes
say
dirty.
nothing out there in like Florida.
Flip Michigan
Flip
too.
Michigan as well.
Yeah, what happened to the water out there?
Bro, some contaminated, so you
Them
can't
man,
drink it.
them had a crocodile teeth in there.
The water like Thames water. Like,
Bro, the water comes out back to water.
Better was
sewers.
nuts.
They're giving you sewer water.
But like, one
Oh, the water comes out Suliri water, bro.
Nah.
Like one thing, like they always tell me, like you guys can't say nothing. You guys lost to us in the war. I'm like, you think I care
yeah.
about? You think I care
No,
about
we
like,
fought together, bro.
that civil war, fam?
As in
When
UK?
they,
Because
America and UK used to be together.
Oh yeah.
They used to be one country, and then they left to go to
But
America.
don't Americans know that the US used to like it was infiltrated by people from Britain?
Yeah, they were like, "Oh, we
That went
had
over
enough
there.
of your stuff, blah blah blah, and your rules." So we decided to go to find the land of the free.
I can't
blah,
lie.
Blah, blah.
I can't lie. A lot of their hard men wouldn't hack it here, bro.
You think?
I
And
promise.
then
you.
they be trying to say something. I'm like, I'm not gonna lie. If you were to come end, you would get
Bro,
bullied.
pop. Oh my days.
That was a dirty start. I'm not gonna lie. That was a dirty start.
Wait, what am I saying?
You gotta take a break after that one.
Hey, no, you got ended it out, bro.
Nah, keep that one in. Keep that one in.
I said, put.
Keep that one in.
No, but put most, man. I'm at the ad-lib. He's taking the thing.
I was ad-libbing.
This guy said, feed your forehead.
Huh?
Barbie.
Fabi.
Bow.
No, but put
Migos.
most of them man there in like let's say like a Peckables or just anywhere in Suffolk, bro. They're not handling it. Like I mean, I'm not talking about the bad man. I'm thinking like the bad man that act in school in America.
Even the little kids,
The
man,
little
will
kids,
slap you up, fam.
put them in the trenches, bro. They're not
The
surviving.
little kids on the bellies on bikes. They'll come up to you
Them ones that are coming even in the summer
with the
they're
trap
wearing
star
belly,
and the trap star.
no
Oh,
top,
bro, it's long. It's
finally
long.
no
bro.
top and a hat on in this weather.
Well, sometimes they'll wear the trap star. When you see them in the trap star, you know you're finished. In this weather too. No, not that. It's not that.
But there's something I wanted to ask. Like, you see, like, is it me? Like, I feel like Americans, especially the black people there, like they're not really like. You see, like when they
don't know where
like,
they're
look
from.
at you
Yeah.
see, like they look at Africa as a country. It pisses me off
Bro,
so much.
Bro, hey, I have a bro. When I first came to America, not even when I first came to America, even in Iowa, whatever, they'll be like, "You British, right?" I'm like, "So, what, you guys speak English over there?"
Like you speak English too. Like, what do you speak?
I'm like, "What language do you think I speak?" They're like, "Oh, you're from England. You speak pretty good English." They're like, "What? Y'all speak French or Spanish over there?" I'm like, "Yeah, I speak
so,
German."
Like, it's so like to me, like
They're
some of them
they're
are
just
so
dumb.
like, out.
They're just so uncultured.
Yeah.
I'm like, where you from? It's not their fault though, because of the slave trade and all of that. So
Because they're taught that black people started from slaves, but they don't know like we were black
I'm like,
people before the
they're
slave
like,
trade.
I said, where you from? I said, what country is your parents from? Georgia.
Georgia.
They're like, where you from? Georgia. I'm like, bro.
It's true.
I'm like, what's your nationality? African, Jamaican,
I love that you said that. A lot of them,
because they annoy me.
if they're born in the state, they don't know any. Like even outside the state, they don't know nothing. But that's the same with London though. There's a lot of men that are not only have Oyster card geography. They don't know anywhere outside.
No, but at least
Oyster
man them
card.
travel to like Manny or somewhere else,
Yeah.
bro.
But
Or maybe
obviously
even.
America's obviously it's harder because you have to fly and it costs
But the
money.
thing is, yeah. One thing I deeped going to state is kind of like going countries in Europe.
Yeah.
Because America, I mean, because
You
North
just said
America
Texas.
and Europe are alike, bro.
What do you mean, like the North?
Like the size wise, bro.
Oh, I get what you mean.
Like
yeah,
America-
America's like the size of Europe, innit?
Yes,
altogether.
bro. So it's kind of like going
Or
state
probably
to
even
state.
bigger.
It's like but when they say they never travel outside the country, I mean it's weird but understandable.
Yeah,
Like
'cause they've got everything they need in
They might go to
America.
Mexico, go to Cancun or
Yeah,
something.
Cancun or
But the
something.
people
But
that
even
live
that's true. It's not really even though that's
Cancun's dangerous
low.
though.
Cancun's dangerous. But like the way I hate when people people that live in the middle of nowhere, they've never gone anywhere else. I'm like, this is nuts.
Yeah,
Like I know
they're
some
not-
people
yeah,
like
yeah.
people from
How you do
Iowa,
that?
for instance,
Or
or
like
just
Rhode Island or something like.
or
yeah.
people from small schools, they'll be like, I always see my schools, my campus it's cool. It's not compared to you can't compare it to places like London or Boston, but I mean it's cool. And then they'll be like, this is the best city ever. First of all, it's smaller than Barking and Dagenham,
Yeah.
Is it?
bro. It has like what maybe 100 something K. No, not even 100. The school, my campus. My city, it's called Iowa City. It's it's a college town.
Yeah.
So it's most people that live there are college students. Maybe like a couple,
That's
20K
sick.
people that don't live there, 20, 30K people that don't
Yeah.
live there. But like, you can't compare it to Barking and Dagenham. Barking and Dagenham, I checked, they have 220,000,
Yeah, there's a lot of people in Barking and that.
220K people that live here. And there's probably like 100 something, 170K
Yeah.
probably. Like, that's nuts.
How I just want to ask this. It might be it's personal, but it's a good personal. That how's your mum? Because I know how close you are with your mum, especially after.
No, yeah.
How she helped you in your journey, and obviously, how's it like? You know, when you're in America, and you ain't seen her really. Like, how that affect you?
No, like, for instance, like, she just put everything in. So, like, I can't really, she can't, like no regrets. So, it's like, I can't really say she never, like, helped me or this, like, because she literally gave me everything she has, you know what I mean? So, like, going to America, like, leaving, like, first of all, I met my coach in person one time, playing against him. My mum never met him. So like, the first time she met him was my senior year of high school.
mad.
After 3 years, she just let me go with someone on WhatsApp like she never known before. You know what I mean? Just put her trust in him. So it's kind of crazy for that. But like, obviously, she's always telling me like, I'll help you with whatever you want to do. Like, whatever goal you have, I'm gonna help you. But you gotta make sure you put 100% in it. You know what I mean? Like as long as your vision's making, not even as long as your vision's making sense. As long as like you have a vision, like I'm gonna give you the resources. You got, you know what I mean? Do your thing. And obviously, if I'm in America, like sometimes I have like a long week. I'm not gonna. I try to do the best, but like sometimes, like one day I won't call her, another day I'll tell her I'll call her, but I'll fall asleep or something. You know what I mean? And she'll always like stay on top of it. Sometimes she'll message me, she'll call me like, "Oh, how is this? How is that?" Just for a quick little talk. It doesn't even have to be 20, 30 minutes.
So how important is it that she invests in you? Because like you said, you know, some parents, you know, they can say this and that, do this, but your mom invested in you.
I
Like,
feel like it's different because like obviously African parents. Education. Like I've met so many people. Like some of my friends, they were like, "I want to do this basketball thing, yeah." But my dad said, "No, do school. I don't want you to do this. I want you to just stay in school, graduate, this and the other."
Yeah.
I feel like having that. Don't get twisted. My mom, like, she's from the village. Like village. I don't even know how she made it out to this country, bro.
No,
I went
we
back.
laugh about it, but a lot of my mom's a village as well. Like,
I went back to the village for the first time. Why am I getting chased by cockroaches, bro? I'm seeing all these animals in there. I'm like lizards, all of them. I'm like, nah. How can you make it? Like, if she didn't make it out there, I'll probably be a farmer or something right now.
this guy's a Lion King.
I'll probably be a farmer right now, selling nuts and that on the side of the road.
Man would be
No, it's true. A lot of our parents are real life superheroes. When we do where they
Exactly.
came from, bro.
So I'm like, you made it out there. Who's to say I can't, do my thing out here? And she's supporting me. Obviously, education is a big thing.
Yeah.
But like, obviously, I have a vision. God bless me with height. So like,
Yeah. So
I'm
now,
just blessed she's
now
supporting
that you're where you are and seeing so many things, yeah, bro, all you have to honestly say about UK basketball, like funding and that, because I'll be real, one of the reasons why you went there to America is because the clout, the support wasn't there. So like, now that you're here and you've gone over there, like, what do you think we need to change over here, or like in terms of exposure to basketball?
I feel like in order for basketball to get funded more, we need to start producing more. Like the younger generation are becoming very good. Like we saw that when they beat LeBron's team, like they're getting very good. The oldest,
the UK will notice.
exactly. The point you can know. It helps with people like not just me, like Jeremy Sohan. He's not even English, but like just because
He played it, he got
just
drafted
because
by
he
the Spurs, you know.
just because he and his family live here, he's English. Like considered English.
Yeah.
So like, he's putting people on the map, or even just people that were born there. You don't know how many Americans, right, that are in the NBA right now.
I'm sorry
that were
to
born in
stop
London.
you, but you know when you said that, yeah, I've put a comment on like I think it was like 360 or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, how come you man ain't posted so on and off of me? They're like, oh yeah. People go to me in the comments and say, oh, they posted me already last time. Why trying to hate? I'm like, no, you man don't understand how hard it is to get to the NBA, bro. Especially pick 7. Was it what
Pick 9,
pick 9 or something?
Still.
First round.
Bro, how many? I swear there was a stat. It's like only 0.something% of Joy can make it to the NBA.
Bro, first of all, you gotta think about it like this: the amount of people that play. First of all, the biggest sport in the world is obviously football.
Yeah.
But
basketball second, I think.
you think? Because think about it.
Just the size of America alone, bro.
America, but you're forgetting there's Europe too.
There's Europe as well.
Yeah.
Like maybe I don't even.
And we're talking about making it to the NBA. This is the top of the top.
You forget. So you have all these Europeans, all these American brothers, all of them come together. Chinese people too.
Chinese league.
It might be the second biggest because of China alone.
Yeah. There's a Chinese league as well.
What sport do you think is second?
It has to be people.
I think football's obviously first.
Yeah, football's first.
American football is even bigger than most of your sport, but it's not bigger than basketball.
No, American football is only in America and Canada.
I can't lie. American football's not.
It's
not
bigger.
that big.
What is bigger than American football?
For American football.
What
You talking about sports in general?
Except basketball and football. What sports are bigger than American football?
Bro, tennis.
Rugby.
Yeah.
Rugby's definitely not bigger than American
Bro,
football.
tennis. What are you on
I
about?
You know how many
promise.
countries play rugby?
Yeah. What are you talking?
Nah, man.
Listen,
I'm talking about
American football is only America and Canada.
But there's still global outreach there, though.
Bro, you're letting Bleacher Report like.
No, I said a bleacher
Make you
report.
feel
crazy.
I'm telling you.
Bro, wrestling.
tennis-
No, not wrestling.
Bro,
The money you
Oh yeah,
need-
tennis.
I think tennis is bigger than American football.
Bro,
I'll give you that.
rugby is way. Rugby.
Bro,
You know how many
New
countries play
Zealand-
rugby? South Africa,
Yeah,
England, Ireland, Wales,
There's
America,
But
Scotland.
But when I talk about big, I'm talking about revenue and actual interest, not people playing the sports.
Rugby make a lot of money.
No, they don't.
They don't.
No, they see something.
compared
Are you talking about
Compared to
paying
American football, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like when I'm talking
compared
big,
to
I'm talking about
American
revenue reach. They don't touch American football money, bro.
Oh, so you're talking about money wise?
Yeah, no
Okay.
revenue, everything. Like,
But that's only because America like.
yeah, I know, but that's why I said basketball probably the second biggest sport in the world. Bro, LeBron James and
Alright, so football's first?
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
Football,
money.
basketball, then
Tennis. I say tennis. Because then I get like Rolex like sponsorship.
But you say American football's first.
No, so I
American
say
football's at
football,
Football's first.
football,
Then
basketball,
tennis.
tennis, and then American.
I might say tennis over
American football.
American football. 'Cause
Fair.
tennis is a massive sport.
Yeah, them man
Massive
get
sport.
that Djokovic,
Yeah.
man. And then golfs get paid.
Forget about golf.
And that Saudi league, yeah, I'm trying to pick up golfing soon. Still, it's crazy.
Formula One.
But you know they offered Tiger like 800 mil.
Yeah, he
rejected it.
declined it.
Yeah, I was thinking, why did he decline?
Take the money, Tiger, man,
nuts.
please.
We're
You've
nuts.
done enough for us.
Ethical.
You can sell out for this one. We don't mind,
Is
bro.
it to do ethical stuff or what is it?
Ethical what, bro?
This is
800
No,
mil.
because you know these levies.
No, man.
I don't want to go
If
there.
you offer me 800
Eh,
mil,
bro, you don't give you. Forget
I'm
that,
from
man.
Dag.
800
People
mil,
don't see 800
bro.
mil.
800 mil will buy you Dag.
People don't even see 1 mil.
Bro, that's why I respect
Bro,
Floyd
800
Mayweather.
mil will
Floyd
actually
Mayweather.
buy you Dag. Will buy you Dag.
Take all that
Will take-
Take all that
Bro, you're
bread.
getting- you
You're
can
forgetting
make
though.
that
Don't
bread,
do
you
that to
get
Dag,
taxed.
bro. We used to have the Ford.
Shut
What do you
up,
call it? The
shut
Ford
up,
car
shut
thing.
Ford, I
Are
used to
you
always see
mad?
the motorway.
Shut
up.
On the motorway, you have to always.
Or you drive over the Ford
Shut
place.
up,
Don't do
man.
that,
See the
bro.
massive. Wait, is
Shut
that
up.
still there?
I think it is, but it's run down. It closed in like 2009. I think.
Is it?
Or something like that.
You
What's the
sure?
best?
2007, yeah.
What's the best food place in Dag?
I don't really eat like in that.
No,
Oh no.
you don't eat Dag.
I do eat in Dag sometimes.
Chicken and
Like
chips.
no, I don't. I haven't eaten chicken chips in a long time.
You haven't eaten, but you just said you missed it. You
I
didn't
missed
eat-
it, but I can't, bro.
Why? Oh,
Why?
I'm just gonna gain mad weight.
Oh,
And plus,
you're gonna have
last
one
year when I
box
came, I ate chicken and chips. Yeah,
You're close.
like you know when you eat like when in Barking Abbey. Yeah, I used to eat chicken chips
After
every
school,
day.
every
I know.
It was
I
amazing.
Shout
I
out
used to see you.
Faircross.
I used to
Shout
see you.
out Faircross.
Chill, not Faircross. Not Faircross. I don't eat Faircross no more.
What? Why you lying? You're going
Pizza Town.
Spice
I want
Box.
pizza.
I saw you in Spice Box how many
No,
times?
listen.
He was everywhere.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Why you
Sometimes,
going
look, I used to eat anything.
Come on,
But listen. But then now, yeah, because I haven't had it in a while. Like I feel like a person like now I come here. People from outside London that come and eat chicken and chips, their stomach starts hurting after, bro.
Is it?
What?
Like now I eat chicken and chips, my stomach hurts, bro, for like 3 days.
Because you're not used to it. That's why.
Exactly.
It's the oil and the grease.
Yeah.
But before,
Especially them barbecue wings. them barbecue
before
wings.
them boys used to slap.
Chilling there for time.
That's why the best time I remember I used to eat so much. The best time was to go around 2-3. That's when because they had the leftover wings. They finished at around 11, 12.
Yeah.
Around 2. That's when the fresh
Yeah, that's
ones
when that's
come.
fresh
That's
back.
what
You can tell because the skin is
Because
crispy.
you can just eat it in one go. Pause.
Imagine American changed you, you know.
Pause.
I saw on the camp right here. I think you asked me for something, innit?
Yeah.
I think it was a hotspot.
Don't lie.
You asked me-
Because you said some fish things to them.
No, he asked me for my hotspot, and then you know how the hotspot password is books in it, it's just bare like right now.
Yeah.
So then he was like, change it, and I was like, no, just put it in, like put the
I
password in.
said pause.
Pause.
It's a what?
That is toxic masculinity,
You're
bro.
pause, bro.
No, but that's
so mad.
no.
Man said
It sounds
put
like
it in.
no, it sounds like
Don't touch me.
But no, don't listen to him. But the context makes sense because he pointed at the password. I said, no, bro, just put it in.
Stop saying. Type it in. Say type it in.
Type it in.
Yeah.
Thank you. Man said just put it
No.
Put it
Because
into
when
what
Drake,
for?
no, but when Drake dropped Pipe Down, that was a hard song, but no one said anything about that.
You're talking about a girl though.
Yeah, but
It's about context.
Exactly.
but context was the Wi-Fi
You're
password.
telling next man to put it in. You're a fish.
Bro,
You kept saying
Fire
just
for
put
that.
it in.
bro, I pointed at the Wi-Fi.
Fire for that.
Yeah, I love girls, man. They don't. No. Aye, but listen. Oh my gosh, that wasn't that deep.
Fire for
You
that.
told him to put it in.
You might not meet it, man, bro. You might not meet it, man.
Nah, you men are nuts.
So what's next for Josh?
Hey man. You know, I was trying to start a YouTube channel.
You
Why
should
can't you?
start it.
Should.
Just start it.
But
Start
I found
it.
I
Start
just
it.
need to I'm trying to reach out to someone to help me with an intro. That's about it.
You don't need that,
Bro,
man.
we don't even have an
I'm
intro.
telling you, bro.
You don't need an intro.
We don't.
See what we're gonna tell right now. Yeah, there's so many people that are waiting because they need this. There's never gonna be a perfect time, bro.
There's some guy I know, yeah, he plays basketball. He makes
Vlogs.
YouTube videos too, TikTok videos. Like he had like 3K followers, now he's at 280K.
You know, you just gotta
And
start.
like he was
Expand
telling
the
me,
brand.
I was speaking to him. He was saying his shortest video takes him 3 hours
To edit.
to edit, and his vids get numbers. Like I'm seeing them everywhere. But he was telling me like,
Investing in-
Oh, is
you know
that
Jesse
Chiku guy? Yeah.
he was telling me
he's
he was
hard.
like you don't even need to start with YouTube videos first. Start with YouTube Shorts. Like the vids are blowing up on TikTok, just post them on YouTube Shorts. Like the reels on TikTok. I mean on
Yeah.
on
Instagram.
YouTube. Sorry.
on YouTube.
On
yeah.
YouTube, yeah.
And then just blows. He can just blow up like.
Oh, so
that.
he edits his own stuff.
Bro, he edits his own stuff. He has a green screen, hella stuff,
He's
bro.
got he's proper. But this
Gone
is
clear,
how-
bro.
Wait, so if you were to do YouTube, what sort of content would you be doing?
Like
vlogs?
day in the life stuff, a lot of
reckon
vlogs.
vlogs
Because
would-
I'm not gonna lie, people
Man.
people see my story and they're like, bro, your life's kind of like a movie. I don't really see it
is.
like that, but like
Like-
no cocky stuff. Like when we go to games, we fly private everywhere. So like
That's what I'm saying. So
they
yeah,
pick us up, from
that.
the coach
Yeah,
from
boss me
the
a pound.
airport.
Boss me a pound.
Bro, it's not even me paying for it. It's my school and that.
PJs.
All private. We don't
Yeah,
fly
they do
economy
stories
ever.
too.
We don't
Yeah.
fly economy ever.
They never ever.
Wow.
And like, this would be like straight after the
Lifestyle.
game. Like, you know, they've had their
Like,
showers.
bro, listen, we'll
can't
go,
lie.
we'll
If
go
that
from the
was me,
airport. No,
I'd
we'll
take
go from the
pics.
airport to the airport. The bus is right in front of the plane where it lands. We walk. I'll take 2 steps. I'm on the thing.
Is it?
All I show
Jet.
is my passport. That's it. Then I'll get there.
Pattern.
The only time we drive is if it's under 3 hours or under 2 hours. Something like that. Under
Yeah.
3 hours is when we drive. If it's over that, I'm flying. Then, like, we'll go to the hotel, go to the game, whatever. From the game, straight to the bus, straight to the plane, back to the bus, back to the crib.
And
So we're never gonna stay overnight at a place.
Girls,
and
you
then
hearing this?
and then we're never gonna stay overnight.
Fly
and then,
Josh
Like,
can take care of you. Where you from again, bro? What country you
from Nigeria,
Niger boy.
from? I ain't going.
we're never- yeah, we're never gonna,
Where
like,
you
go
from?
to the
You're a
airport.
boy.
half Yoruba, bro.
Half you. Where's the
I'm
other
from
half?
Delta State.
Yoruba, Omo Yoruba,
Have you ever flew out
Nimi.
Have you ever flew out a girl in America?
Yeah.
I never.
Oh, the girl
Never.
flown out to meet you.
Look at him, take a look at him.
Nah, someone flew out to see me one time.
Bro,
Is it?
yeah, tell us how it is, bro. 'Cause- Yeah,
From
because I.
From what state? Wait, so you're in Iowa.
You're in Iowa. Where'd she fly
Yeah,
from?
where's
I
she
don't
from?
want to. You have to you have to bleep it
Yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah,
Alright, so
yeah.
girl flew out from.
How many hours is that? How many hours is that?
The flight wasn't long, only an hour and a half flight, but she paid for it.
You paid for it.
Yeah, I wasn't paying for it. But I'm cool with her. Like we're
Mark
really cool.
Zuckerberg, I need my
she
blue
offered to
tick.
pay for it. I was
I
like,
need my
that's
blue
cool. Like, I haven't.
What do you mean
like,
she offered? You're flying to?
I like, but she, no, she
But like,
offered.
the thing is, like, we're cool. Like, it was like one of the things that I started talking to her. Like, I had her on Instagram like a few years
Yeah.
ago when I first came to Iowa, right?
Yeah.
And we never chatted. Chatting to quarantine used to face him. When I came back to Enzo, used to face him or
Is
whatever,
it?
whatever. But then it was a thing where we're just like, hey, like. One day we're like, might as well just come see each other, you know what I mean?
Yeah, why
I was
not?
gonna go see her, but I was like, I had basketball stuff, so she's like, I'm gonna come see you. Came see me. And you know what's crazy, bro? I'm at school, I don't really talk to no one. Like I go
Yeah,
out,
just
the
head
girls be, I mean, I say hello, stuff like that. The girls don't
jelly.
really chat to me, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
when they see me with a girl, like I'm cool with, they're like, oh, they
his
start
girl.
doing the most. They're like, I see a
Yeah.
girl and start doing it. I'm like, that's not my girl, bro. But like, you're moving nuts, bro. Like,
Why do girls do that though?
because they like guys in relationships. I feel
Yeah,
like.
no, that's what I was gonna say. Like when
I
when
told you
said this.
about it. Like when I went out with my friend, yeah, like the eyes on me, like I could see people like looking at me and her. And the thing is, it was funny because I made sure that when we were walking, you know that me and this person is not together. There's a gap. I made sure.
Or is it
I
a
leave
thing where
distance.
maybe girls don't understand how truly valuable you are until they see you for LinkedIn? I think that's.
I'm not gonna lie to you because I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's
I've
what I'm
never been in a
saying.
relationship before, so like,
Yeah.
like if I feel like if they see me with a girl, they're like, nah, she must really
She
be doing something. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
And they're like, they never see me with any girls at school. Like they might see some of my friends or something with a girl, and they're like, oh,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
his girl, or like, you know what I mean, just a girl.
Yeah,
but I'm really always the other one that's just chilling. You know what I mean? So they see me with a girl. I remember I was walking with her at my school. I was walking with her. All the girls are like, oh, just got a girlfriend. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
yeah.
I'm like, rah, like chill, bro.
Just a friend.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sometimes it's like
Just a friend, bro.
It can get annoying though, like, cause I deep like we're at that age whereby it's like we're allowed to have female friends. Like,
I'm not. One thing I think, I don't know if it's a toxic trait. The UK girl's gonna hate me for this, but like I have a lot of girlfriends.
Huh?
yeah, that's like me.
A lot.
Oh
of
yeah,
girlfriends.
that's what I mean.
Actually, wait, but how many is a lot to you?
A lot, bro. Like first of all, I feel like it's
no,
different
I
for
have
me
a lot.
because
I have a
I feel
lot.
like it's different for me
But I
because
told you about that.
I have friends in England, then I have friends in Boston, where I went to school, I have friends in
Okay.
Iowa.
Yeah,
So I'm not gonna lie,
yeah.
it's definitely more than 10, definitely more than 12.
International.
Like it's
Yeah,
a lot of
yeah,
girls.
Yours
And
is
they're
only
like,
12.
huh?
Mine's
No,
Mine's-
mine's more than
I can
12. Like
count.
I can't
I can
count on
count.
2 hands. I can't.
I can count on my
Mine's
hands how
about
many female friends.
15.
No, I probably have like
To be
50, I
fair,
probably have like
I
50 to
see-
20.
Like you probably have more female friends than male friends.
Yeah, I do. Oh,
Exactly.
Yeah.
The only male friends I really hang out with are the man them from ends,
Yeah.
and then some of my friends in like Boston and my teammates. That's it. 'Cause I don't really hang with like obviously not everyone can be in your circle. Like
Yeah,
like there's a lot of
for
toxic.
real.
There's a lot of bad vibes that can happen. You know what I mean?
And that's what I was saying with you, where it's like, I just feel like having man them friends at some point, you have to cut some of
You know
them.
the man that are
There's
like,
jealousy.
Like
bro.
man, them I keep it like
Jealousy.
short, small.
you know the
small.
men that are like, oh, you know those people that like I don't even want to say this. You gotta bleep this girl out.
Which one? The one that,
White
BA.
one.
the
I'll
one that
believe
went
you.
our sixth form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
What
she's
people?
either Apio.
Oh, we were talking. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Like she's blown up. People are gonna be like, oh, she's bougie.
She's so cool. In
She's
real life.
she's
With the
clear,
coolest
bro.
people.
I know, but I used to speak to
Someone like her.
I used to
Whoa,
fight all
I've
the
got a
time.
different. Yeah.
We used to
I've got
fight
different
though.
opinions.
No, I know what you mean though, but we used to fight. Like, we
No,
used
but
to,
Josh knows what I mean. Like, I've got not completely different, but some of the stuff said on her name is very valid. But I'm not hearing her like she's big time.
No,
she's
like-
cool, but
and then them people are
been
like,
clear since BA. Bro.
exactly, yeah, she had like 14K.
no. But what I'm saying, but 14K back then isn't what 14K is now. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just because, remember, bro, we knew she had 40. Well, we didn't care, bro. Like we didn't care. And this
That's
was
what you'll
That's
see
good.
every
We treat
day.
her-
That's
exactly.
yeah,
But
yeah,
now
we
she's
treat
gone clear. She's here. I'm like, people are like, oh, she's too bougie. She's not going back to the hood. Not them man that are like, oh, they just go clear and forget about the hood.
I
We're not
can't
forgetting
lie.
about the hood.
I've said it before, yeah.
I'm
They're
Once
like
I
people
go
are like, don't
clear-
let the money change you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Once I go clear, I'm
not gonna lie to you.
I'm
It's not like I'm gonna let the money change you. I'm not gonna be like crazy, like an arrogant person.
no, but
like
you
that.
should let the money change
Money
you
should
because
change
you've
you.
Money can
upgraded.
change, I've
But
been
you
working
change your
for it.
character.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna change my character. I'm not
Change
gonna change
your
my
lifestyle.
morals.
Yeah,
All of that.
yeah,
My
yeah.
lifestyle
Think
changed.
smarter.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna come and live and dag and like just bake off a dag. You know
And,
what I mean?
and you know what's mad? Because everyone actually knows you're Addy. Do you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
You're not gonna just see me here and there like you used to, bro. Like if you want to
Makes
link,
no
we're gonna
sense.
link sometimes, but you're not just
Yeah.
gonna see me how we used to. I'm gonna be changed. You know what I mean?
And how important it is for you, you know, after saying all that, to have like you just said now, a circle of friends, family that know they want the best for you. Like they'll tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear.
Bro, it's so like my mum, bro. I remember I kept getting an argument with her because obviously I gained weight, whatever, whatever. I just gained weight. So she always tells me what she wants
Go
me to.
gym.
For instance, she's like, bro, go do this, go do it. Every 5 seconds, go do this, go do that, go do that. I'm like, mom, like I heard you said no, I'm not gonna stop until it registers. So you know what I mean, go do it until I see changes. You know what I mean? That's why I rate that. Like some coaches at BA, I know like certain players. Not even coaches do this everywhere. Oh, my fault. Some coaches do this everywhere. For instance, like in America at prep school, you have certain players that aren't paying to go there. You have certain players that pay the most to go there. So like, their parents might complain but they're just gonna let them play just because they're helping the team.
Yeah.
But the other people, like for instance, like me, for instance, let's say I'm not paying that much, they're gonna be on me. You need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do that. But then people that are there are gonna kind of let them cruise by because they're paying. You know what I mean?
How did like BA just shape you, bro? Like into the person you are now, fam.
I feel like BA, yeah, it's a calm school. Like it's in the hood basically.
Is it in the hood?
Kind of no. If it's in the
I don't think it's in the hood. I think the people are hood.
Yeah. That's what I'm changing. It's not in the hood. The people are hood.
It's doggy dog.
So like. I could be walking, they're like, what? They're hitting them like, shut up, you dickhead. Like,
Don't used to be
But it's
brave,
banter
you know.
though. It's banter.
No, it's banter.
It's all banter.
But some people, I'm not gonna lie, some people.
It does.
Bro, I remember when I started growing my hair, when my head shit was funny, people were just like, your head is so funny.
Could you? I can't think.
Someone used to say, when Josh gets a trip, he gets 2 different shape ups.
People used to violate.
Someone said he gets a shape up here and then on top of his head.
People used to violate, bro. But like, it builds character because I start talking crazy. But
No.
some of the people I used to talk crazy to.
Like, you're talking crazy.
No, you're
I
talking
won't talk crazy to them man now because them man are nuts.
I know.
I would never talk crazy to some of them men again. I'll be cool.
No.
You know what I mean?
And you know why I love BA because you know how we did the year 90, year 13 thing? Like, you would literally walk in the corridor and you see an 18-year-old. Meanwhile, you're like 14, 15, 16.
Yeah. I can't lie. Like, when we first touched upper school, like, it's like when we saw the sixth formers.
Especially the girls. Oh
insane.
my gosh. What used to feel you in heaven?
There's a couple girls that I was always nice to. Because you know they're going to blow up.
You know they're going to blow up.
Steven knows, don't do that, bro. Steven used to be like, oh, you're ugly, shut up. I'm like, Steven, chill, bro. And now they're
Which ones?
I'm not saying
which ones? Some of them were meaty though. And Josh used to entertain meaty girls, and he knows
And
it.
what are they now? Length.
No, who? Name the name.
Wait. In what? In our year?
Yeah.
Just in the school.
No, I can't lie. He's right. You used to entertain a lot.
You used to entertain. Josh used to entertain
Me and you were in the same class.
Bro, these girls, if they were girls, do you know what, like a bacon batty?
Remember, yeah, like you and ION. We were in ION.
Bro, Josh, don't try to talk on my name, bro.
Had the least
But the thing is, I was just friends with them. I wasn't talking to them.
Banter, boy. You're flirting banter, bro.
Why are you making faces?
I can name one girl.
Some of them look like the mask.
I can name one girl I flirted with. And you have to blurt the name. That's it. That's the only guy.
No, don't lie, man. You flirting with more girl than this guy.
Name some names.
Your coach isn't watching. You don't have to lie, bro. Your coach ain't watching, man.
Wait. All the names I'm gonna beep up, but one. She's not your friend. She's your friend, though.
But Alf, well. Anyway.
Okay.
That's my friend too, but no, that's my friend. I didn't entertain that.
These
There was some Asian girls I didn't know.
I didn't entertain that though. I didn't. The first one.
What about, what's her name?
Yeah.
Are you gonna bleep?
I'm beeping
Oh,
all. Yeah. You know what's so crazy? I was literally gonna say that.
No, let the blue tick fool you. He was part of them with everything.
Remember, I was in ION. I was there.
I never spoke to
this guy
He's coming in here and he's lying.
I was cool with her.
Oh, yeah. Don't let the blue tick fool you. He was there.
Keep sipping your water.
Yeah.
Keep sipping your water.
Flipping. And this. Oh, this.
You men are nuts.
One.
You men are nuts.
The one, your boy used to.
Who's that?
I'm bleeping all the names.
Yeah, you
I didn't speak.
I can't lie though. He used to. It's bear girls.
Bear girls, bro.
I never did nut him and
You were everywhere.
You're everywhere, bro.
I was cool with him because I was in the same class as most of them.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't lie. Do you know what's crazy though? Me and Josh are nice now compared to me and him were like bad boys for life in PA, bro.
Yeah,
you could have come near us.
You said
Verbally.
see someone with some books. First of all, my books were the worst anyways, but I still violate someone else's just because.
I can't lie. One time, I remember my mad books I came into, I had the
Bro, if you saw,
uniform day.
no, you're not uniform. I did that tracking with some.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, we were, and the thing is, because his feet were massive already, yeah. He was I remember when he came in with all my Air Force, everyone was like, "Wow, Josh, is that you?"
I bought Air Force.
He said,
for my birthday, I want a pair of white and I want a pair of black Air Forces too.
Fresh.
I bought 2 pairs of Air
Josh
Forces.
came in one crate one time. Someone said, "Hey, why you ain't canoes?"
Bro, my school. Bro, if you saw my shoes for prom, do you remember?
Did you confirm?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he had a legendary picture with.
Is it?
Yeah,
everyone was posting that.
Everyone reposted, and that's when she was. That was when she was the Stratford. Everyone knew a Stratford.
Everyone posted that.
I
on
didn't
their
see
story.
that picture.
Bro, I'll show you after, bro. Everyone was like, "Oh, they look so cute together." It was getting
so
posted.
cute.
I know people from.
I can't lie.
I
I was
know,
taking pictures of all the
I
girls.
know from same. I know pictures from people from Manchester. They'll put that on the story.
All the way back. Josh, you have it, innit?
Yeah, but I haven't got internet.
Oh, wait,
people from
is
Manchester
it?
were putting that on their story.
Yes, bro.
Because she, obviously, I'm gonna bleep it. Oh shit!
That picture went platinum. That picture went platinum. No, that picture was bigger than the.
First week.
It was bigger than DGC. First week.
First week number.
The first week numbers.
That's not over 100K first week.
DJ Academics couldn't even count that first week numbers, bro.
Nah,
that picture went platinum in the hood.
Crazy.
was
Oh,
nuts.
Oh yeah, Josh, your books for prom were crazy. I'm playing them now.
what's these books saying?
Bro, they had a skin fade. Josh's crepes had a skin
Oh,
fade.
those are them teacher clips. I said Mr. Books used to wear them once. Mr. Books used to wear them once.
Man, you don't understand.
Hey.
We're gonna screenshot the books in there.
Hey, send me that, send that.
I can't like Josh's books had a skin fade and they changed colour.
Nah,
He's violent.
No, I gotta send that.
The glow up though.
No, the glow.
Now he's in UNC4s. We thank God.
Hey, but me, you had a picture from
Yeah.
me though.
Bro, that's our only picture.
That's what hella. That food was meaty for prom. So
You know, there's a video of me.
Chicken was bland.
No, it was white man chicken. There was no.
the best thing was the dessert. It was bare small.
Yeah,
The chocolate thing.
You know, there's a video of me going that went viral as well when I was putting salt and pepper. I was asking them for Maggie. No, I was asking them for Maggie. I asked
Why are you asking for Maggie?
On my life. People's gonna watch it, don't know. And I think someone said it to me, and he said they don't know what that is. So I said, "Yeah, salt and pepper." And he brought me, and I was just dashing it on the chicken.
I would have done the same thing, but I didn't eat it, bro.
Oh, I remember from
No.
the food
Then they had that girl
was
selling
really-
arty singing.
Oh, yeah, she should lie, man.
I can't. I'm gonna beat that out as well, but you see, no, I can't lie. Yeah, it was annoying because I was like, "Hurry up and get
Oh, yeah,
man!
You know,
You get, you sing.
Yeah.
You know you can sing. I meant
This is singing every assembly.
Why are you bringing? I'm not trying to.
And you know what it was?
Yeah,
Do you know what it
Why
was?
are you bringing? Like, we're not here to.
Yeah, we're not here.
Assemblies were long as well.
No,
assemblies were long.
And do you know where it was as well? Remember, it was prom, and obviously, I think our proms were one of the last ones.
Yeah.
And so we were seeing everyone was doing a mad thing. So we're trying to get to the dance floor, going like, yeah, there's some girls here in the window. We're trying to get there.
Is it?
I was sitting down like this.
Oh, you were saying?
I couldn't remember, Josh was way taller than everyone.
I was sitting
Back
down.
then you was 6'6".
I was like 6'7", yeah, 6'7".
Hey, go for biz 7777. He says 66.
No, I said 6'6", 6'7".
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Listen, you told him to put it in. So
You're nuts, bro. You're still in the chair.
Bro, you're talking now.
Wait,
When
who
the
won
picture
the
of your
prom?
crepes come out.
Yeah.
Tio.
Oh.
This guy was gassing me. He was like, hey, go John, go.
I was gassing him, go.
But when everyone started watching, I was like,
And everyone, cause no
Hey,
one.
wait, have you got a video?
Yeah, I'm gonna find
he
it.
might, he probably does.
I was sat. Look, cause he did it in the corner. He tried to be sly.
Why you trying
And then I was like, go, Josh. And everyone clocked him. Josh was like, this.
I was like, I had my towel, I was wiping it.
Well, man was coming in.
I was wiping it, I was like, this. And I was
Our
good.
prom was a vibe, man. Bro, they gave best dress to Edison when he wore what me and Ben wore. They just gave it to a white man.
Nah.
Remember?
I can't lie, our suits were better than
But they gave us.
Ours was better than this.
Bro,
Ours
they gave
was
us
clean. My
We
God,
had the
yeah.
suede.
Me and Ben.
We had the suede.
Yeah, we had the suede bag. Oh, we're gonna put it up, bro.
With the bow tie.
And I had the matching watch. My watch was even matching my
And then
team.
gave us loudest people.
Yeah, that was the racist. That was racist. The one that
Loudest
gave me and Josh was loudest people.
Like, shut up,
Them
blood.
one lads.
I remember I used to
Nah,
cause in P we used to cause havoc. Wasn't it Mr. What's it, Swindlehurst? What's his name?
That's
my other teacher. Mr. What's his name? Waterstone.
Yeah, Wilson, the rugby guy.
Bro, yes, bro. He used to kick us
you
out
know when
all
I
the
knew
time.
PA was run down, fam? I remember when it used to be cold and they had no heating in them, like English and math.
Oh my god!
It used to feel like you were in a.
And I said, one of them quads here, you
had
used to
rats.
smell.
You used to smell, and there was rats.
Stink.
I remember when there was rats, they couldn't do
There was
nothing.
rats in our English.
There was rats in the English quad.
class.
They ran across the class. I remember that, bro.
Bro, I remember.
If you were going to be, I remember the floors were dusty, fam. Dusty.
Bro, what's her name? There was one teacher, one science teacher. I was in set 2 though. Her name's like Miss Ben. I forgot her name, bro.
Miss Ben.
She was new,
know.
bro. I'm not gonna let her breath kick. Her
No,
breath.
but were you there when there was a beautiful woman as a teacher?
What's her name?
The light skin one that left for Dubai.
She was talking to that guy. Who was she talking to, bro?
I can't lie, you know my private Insta.
She put you there?
No, my private Insta.
Send it to me.
Yeah.
You found it?
I've been following her.
Yo,
You go blitz it.
I wanna try. Man, when I tell you, man, I saw her lost all composure.
No.
She was talking to
This
someone.
was the one teacher
What's
where
her
you
name?
say yes, miss. Anything, miss for you, bro.
Who was she talking
You know
to, bro?
when she's walking, yeah, and you leave the
Yeah.
hold the door. You hold the door.
No, bro, she was talking to one of the teachers. I visited the other light skin teacher.
No, hold on. Before we go on, do you know when it was peak, bro? Remember when she used to walk in the canteen? Remember when we used to sit? All the man them, you see them turn like this, and she would know, and she'd walk so you'd be like, oh, you're right, man. She'd like, yeah, I'll pick up, bro.
Oh yeah, because the staff room was
Yeah. Oh, bro,
No, she's in. I need to bleep this.
I'm going to New York.
I'm
No,
sorry.
you can't. No, you don't need to bleep this.
No. I'm gonna bleep because
Bleep the name.
No, we didn't say the
the
name
name.
though. Or just the name. We didn't say her name.
Just bleep the teacher, but I don't know. Bleep something.
I'm keeping it in, but certain parts I'll bleep out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bro, nah.
She
She's
was-
leng.
She's still clean.
What's
you know?
her name, you know?
She goes gym. I'm trying to remember.
Bro.
When you find Insta, bro, please.
Yeah, please, yeah. Go on there, send that to me.
I'll
I can't lie,
show you
Josh.
it now.
You gotta put the blue tick to use.
I'ma try, bro. Cause she's dang.
Still clean. She's still clean.
Big man thing.
I can't lie. Do you know what it was? I picked history A levels because of her, but then she left.
I forgot.
And I was
When she
so
left,
hurt.
that was.
Lord, man said he
I
booked.
picked.
Man said he booked.
Don't die for Nash.
Yeah, don't die for
I thought she was gonna be one of my English teachers. Oh,
She's
it was
like-
long. It was
she's
long.
like-
Oh,
Big man
just found it.
Yeah. Let me see after, please. That's enjoyment.
She's not as nice anymore.
Let me see.
But she's older, but she's still clean though.
Yeah, she's still
clean.
very healthy.
Clean.
I go turn the camera that way.
Yeah, just in case, like.
She don't look the same,
still
does she?
clean.
I didn't even creed
I gotta bleep that as well, just in case.
Nuts.
Yeah, Josh, I can't lie, your blue tick will work still. Just take out your BA photos.
Okay, yeah.
Take out your
BA
yeah.
photos. I'm sending this to myself, though.
Yeah, guys.
Yo.
Oh, she's clean.
What?
She's leng.
Clean. Hey, how old do you think she is now?
30
No, she was young, yeah, because she was in the she was like late 20s.
I'm trying to remember what her name was.
Oh! I remember something. I wrote it down in my notes, bro. 'Cause I found the Instagram.
Whoa!
You remember her name?
I remember her. No, I remember her Instagram. I wrote it down in my
What's
notes.
her name? What's her name?
I forgot. You can definitely find it though.
Yeah, you find it, yeah, what? Anyway,
What am I gonna do?
guys,
Hello, miss.
Yeah.
Hello, miss. How are you?
Hello,
Long
miss.
time?
Yeah,
no, it's
yeah,
not a
yeah.
hello, miss thing. It's I'm a big man. Big man thing.
Just DM and say Google me.
Okay.
But do you wanna pick 2 songs for our playlist?
Yeah, so basically what it is
We started a playlist.
yeah,
We got a rap
a rap playlist and an R&B
R&B
playlist.
playlist.
So you get to add 2 in the rap and then 2 in the R&B.
Yeah. And then we're gonna add 2 as well.
Rod, are you gonna play it now or not?
No. I can't play shit because obviously.
Rod.
Copyright.
Okay.
Hold on.
2 songs.
Cage Birds, hip. Let's do rap.
Okay, rap. I'm gonna play one. Head taps, low dark.
Boring.
Alright, don't do that then. Don't do that.
No, it's your choice.
It's your choice.
No.
bro.
Cause
No, I.
that's just that.
No
that's just that.
pressure.
Alright, okay, I got you.
I can't lie, I'm adding. I know, go on. You do yours for the rap. 2 rap.
Oh, I can't lie. My heart rate is up as soon as I said her
I
name.
know, man, because I know what I've been listening to. It can be anything, man. Because remember, we're gonna have our playlist is gonna grow every episode.
Oh, okay,
What?
I got one. Do you know who Vori is?
Vori, yeah.
It's called
Hard.
Nobody feat Vori. That song itself.
Nobody.
Feet Vori. Tafia and Vori.
Rory.
Nobody.
Tafio, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the rap one, yeah?
Yes. So you said one rap, one R&B.
Yeah.
R&B is the
me
new
any-
Roadwave song, Youngin.
Is he R&B?
It was R&B/soul.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, no, his says hip-hop.
He just slow
Hip-hop
rap.
slash rap.
It's calm, bro.
No, R&B, I got a whole R&B playlist.
Yeah, so...
I'm not gonna lie, I low-key feel like... I think Roadwave counts as R&B.
No, you can put him, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Youngin, feat Jack Harlow.
Woodwave, Jack Harlow, Young, and...
That song is cold. Just the intro. You gotta hear just the intro. Please play the intro just now. Listen.
Let me keep talking over it, because obviously he's going to copyright. I can't play it for too long.
Oh, yeah,
It's 8
yeah.
seconds, obviously. But I'm going to... My rap one, I got to slap Heady one, Bando K.
Oh, Can't Be Us?
Can't Be Us.
That song is cold. What?
I ain't stopped...
I haven't, yeah, I'm not gonna. When I first heard
stopped
it,
playing it.
I heard
I
the
ain't stopped playing
beginning 30 seconds and reloaded it back.
But do you know who has the best verse on that? Who do you think's had the bad? Who do you think's got the
Bando.
best? Yeah, I think Bando's got the best verse on that. That's crazy as well because I didn't really think Bando was like.
Bando!
No,
No,
he's. obviously he's a diss.
Abra, I'm not gonna lie, his
He
verse
went
was
in and then
cold.
when he switched up the flow, it's like it's singing.
But some people said that the Heady one should have just been on the whole song. Like he should have
You
just
think?
because he would have
Just did it
because he
by
was
himself?
dissing everyone, so he would have just had more disses.
Yeah,
But-
but it was a good tune. Obviously, it was diss to.
That was a
Tion,
wavy.
But it was hard.
Who was he
though.
dissing? He was dissing Tion Wayne and
Tion Wayne and-
E. What's his name? 3x3 guy.
Yeah. Whatever their thing's called, but.
Damn.
Well, no, I'm not gonna speak on that too much. But yeah, I'm gonna add Can't Be Us for the rap one. And what about you, Stephen? What you adding?
Oh, for my R&B, Kulosa by Oxlade.
That song's cold.
R&B.
I fell in love with that song, bro.
R&B is
Nah.
what's it called?
So just type in Oxlade. It'll be the first song.
The
Kulosa.
little guy called
yeah.
Crayon This.
Yeah.
He followed me on Instagram the other day.
Who's that?
You're a guest.
Crayon This, yeah. I must have liked this. I just liked the song. He just followed me.
That
I was
blue
like,
tick.
right. He's got like six.
Power.
Like, his name, yeah, Crayon This. He's.
And then my
what's
rap
his
to you will be Rap City by Femdot featuring Smino.
Oh, the
Rap
random
City.
things.
Yeah. His name is Femdot. Femdot.
Rap City Femdot. And then my R&B was soul. I can't lie, it's gonna be Drake Jaded. That song's better than Professor, but it's a fucking banger though.
That's a banger. When you guys get in that car, listen to that Young and Rod Wave song. I promise you.
Yeah, I can't lie. Like Vod Wave in the car slaps.
On Blast, nah, it's mad.
Yeah, but yeah, that's episode.
You didn't say your rap one. You said your R&B.
No, he
My
said the
bad.
rap one.
Heady one.
Heady one can't
Oh,
be
heard you
us.
one. Yeah. Okay.
But
Episode 11.
Episode 11.
All the vibes.
Rapped. Hey, yo.
We just finished with a special guest.
Big up special guest Josh for coming on, man. That's
Yeah,
big love,
shout out
man.
Josh.
Thanks for having
Good
me.
luck this season. Honestly, you'll see the next
Yeah.
NBA prospect here, man. Amen.
Go.
God's wave, man. But
When you join the league,
Back
Come
here
back.
again, back
Back
in.
here again.
Remember,
Big
bro.
team.
For sure.
Yo, you
for
gotta
sure.
tell them guys to put elevator in here, bro.
It's stairs, isn't
the
it?
stairs are matting.
I said to this guy Steven, are we gonna have to go upstairs? He said, nah. I'm not gonna have to go up 4 flights. Bro, what?
Yeah, the flats is a mish. But I can't lie, my calves have gotten
Mad.
stronger because of it.
Nah, I hear that. That's fair. You're gonna be dunking now.
It's mad.
Why are you violating? Why you trying to violate? You sound like
Right.
I've dunked before you in a game. And you know what's crazy? I've dunked before and I've got proof of it. You didn't believe me and I haven't dunked since then. I don't know what happened to
I
me.
ain't seen you dunk, you know.
I dunked before Josh in game, you know, like there's video evidence.
Yeah, that's another thing that I looked at you. I was like, you couldn't jump that high for you.
But it's not my fault though. Listen, I was still growing into my
You
body.
still can't jump that high though. You're not your foot. You can dunk,
You're not
but
like
your
a-
foot.
Like above the rim
Yeah.
player.
You know
I
what
can
we
be
mean?
above the rim player.
Hey, yo, say pause,
If my
bro.
knees
Say
are-
pause, bro.
That's not
Above the rim player. No, because when that's the
He's stretched
No,
it. Like,
wait in it.
No,
He's stretched
I'm
it,
not
bro.
touching
Listen,
it.
Above the rim
wait
player.
in.
No, he's
Yo,
above. You know what that means, especially being in
If I
America
was gonna
as
say
well.
around the rim, that is pause.
Oh, bro, that's no difference.
Above the rim and around the rim.
That's episode 11.
This man's nuts.
Josh, Benjamin, Follow
Steve
Josh.
Moore's breezy,
Josh,
man.
his Instagram's gonna be in the bio because these man are.
Yeah, remember this guy
a lot
said-
of pausing and bleeps.
Yeah,
So-
bleep the pauses because that was nuts.
Thanks for listening.
Appreciate
Yeah, we rapped, man.
Follow him on Instagram, Josh.
Yeah.
You'll see him. He's got
You
the
see
blue
him.
tick.
Dammy Josh 247. You used to change that name, bro.
Oh yeah, it's classic. That means just 2047. Nah.
It's gonna be in the bio, but episode 11,
We rapped.
we out. Cage Birds.